Well, hey, hi, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to the best show on the internet, us, us sniping bus. Does it count? Does this count? I don't think this counts. We're not. Look, I spent way too much time today digging up stuff about the anthropology of Jerry Springer and WWE. So, guess what we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about stuff, academic camully, while these idiots, I shouldn't call them idiots, while these people over here get drunk? Question mark. So it's gonna be an interesting class. But first, I need you guys to type 1 so I know you can hear me. You live near ALR and almost bought one of her Facebook Marketplace listings? Man, if I lived near her, I would totally have bought some of her Legos. Jerry. Also, I have a friend who I need to kind of like keep an eye on. So if you see my attention drift, it's nothing personal. It is personal, but it's nothing personal against y'all. So, sorry. Jerry Springer, R.I.P. R.I.P. my man, R.I.P. So, yeah. How could we not study Jerry Springer? We're not studying Jerry Springer, the man. We're studying Jerry Springer, the show, the audience, the phenomena, the culture that came about around Jerry Springer. And that's also the same thing we're going to be doing with, we're going to refer to it as WWE. We're not going to keep idling going back and forth, even though I had to for studies on WWE. But hey, Allie made it. Yay. Wait, aren't you on? You just got back. Why are you here? You just got back from vacation. So we're going to talk about we're going to use a term that is used in wrestling, if you're a wrestling fan, a little too deep into wrestling, called kayfabe. It's Kayfabe. Kayfabe. All right. And the concept of kayfabe is that you know it's fake, I know it's fake, they know it's fake, and they know that we know it's fake, but we're all going to pretend like it's real anyway. It's the suspension of belief long enough so that we can all enjoy a show. And it's a concept that works. It works in a lot of aspects. Like, you go to a movie. Obviously, the movie is not real. You go to a play. Obviously, the play is not real. But what makes the movie or the play work is that for the time that I'm there, I'm willing to suspend my belief so that it can work. Right? Avatar, clearly not real. I would hope you all understand that, right? So that's the concept behind kayfabe. Do not ask me where that term got originated from. I spent way too long looking it up, and I still don't have an answer. But that being said, what we will be applying the concept of kayfabe to the
All right, it's that
LoLCow.
time again.
Yikes,
I have
that's
no
loud.
idea what just happened on live with Boogie. Hopefully he's not burning down his fucking house or some shit. But we're getting drunk tonight, or at least the ladies are getting drunk. Let's hit the music. Let's get the show
All
started.
right, sorry about that.
Meow Mix, welcome to Band World. Are you the one that gave me the hot sauce? Oh,
Let me know
Meow Mix.
let me know if the sound is okay for the.
And if you guys are already
them.
complaining about the thumbnail, I'm fucked.
Backseat, packside, chat scrolling. Screens glow wild, whole thread rolling. Amberlynn Reed, camera on, let's go. Freeze frame face, she the star of the show. Keem in the eye light, here I got your bow. Spilling hot takes, talking
Anyway, I should have said hi to people. I guess we'll do that.
Everybody laughing like
We're going to try to do this as real-timey as we can. There will be pausing probably here and there, or I'll just mute things. But hello, is it Rory's STFU? Hello, Coltonin Hamstery? Golden Hamster, hello. Hello, Curvy Asparagus. Hello, Bad Banana. Hello, Pup Coda. Hello, Alex. Hello, Alex. Hello, Hot Toast. Hello, Janet. Damn it, Janet. Who'd I miss? Hello, Ari. Obviously, hello, Ali. Hello, Sangi. My body's dead. I may as well watch YouTube's. Fair. Hello, Very Prickly Hedgehog. Hello, Cloak on Cloak. Hello. I don't speak anything really close to that language. I'm so sorry. I mean, Amber has spent her entire life online pretending she is someone different than she is. This is an old hat. Yes, that's true. Nope, we're still listening to that. I guess we should do that just so. Yes, Curvy Asparagus. Suspension of belief is K-pop. Hey, Christina's lifting and healing journey. Hardly Dan, the real Jessie Cat. Hello. Susan of the
Ladies and
Woods.
gentlemen, welcome back to LoLCow Bus. We're getting drunk tonight, or at least they're getting drunk. Keemstar has something else in mind for me. Apparently I have to drink milk. I'm gonna go tell them about it, because they don't know yet, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What's going on? Who's ready to get drunk, dude? I got a song. Where's Sweet Tea? Hold up. She's spinning. She's spinning. She's loading.
I have no idea.
Buffering.
Oh, no.
Okay, Gibber, can you watch your paws, son? Watch your paws. All right, so how are we doing tonight?
Aw, Jordy went live and you came here?
Fine.
That's so
I wanted
sweet.
to come in
I
here
appreciate
and
that.
like
Hello,
really
sentient
cuss you out
earthworm,
about this
earthworm.
thumbnail because that literally
Villains
isn't
drink
even
milk.
me. It's like a
I have
completely
water.
different race. Like the cheeks are like big balls.
Yeah, you know. Oh Jesus, Discord. What happened to Discord? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't even be mad at you. Sweet Tea's like fucking gone, and you just turned into like 10 pixels. Jesus Christ, Discord's shitting itself right now. No,
10 pixels.
I can't even be mad at you because like it was really bad. It was actually really fucking bad. I feel bad about it. I got my apartment today, and like that took way longer than I thought it was gonna take. So I like rushed home. Like, oh god, I gotta make a thumbnail. I gotta make a thumbnail. And yeah, that's what we ended up with. So, you know, I'll take the L in this one. I'll take the L.
It's not good.
It's really
It's
bad.
Okay, while they're talking about their technical difficulties, I didn't have my headset on, so apologies. Do let me know how the sound is. So we're going to be talking about Roland Barthes. Roland Barthes? He's French. I don't speak that language. But he was a literary theorist, at least that's what Google is telling me. But he actually is the one that did a lot of the studies into the concept of the world of wrestling. Ironically enough, long before we had WWE, though. He's not an anthropologist, but we do use a lot of his work because he has a concept of morality about how the kayfabe of wrestling is a morality play. And there's an interesting idea in anthropology when we look at Jerry Springer that the people that come on to the Jerry Springer show are also a morality play, right? So we have in the world of wrestling, you have your faces, you have your heels, you have the storyline of the rivalries between them typically. And then you also have in Jerry Springer, you have the audience, which is easily represented by the chat. And then you have the people that are supposed to be the guests who come on to the show. And that would be represented here by Amber, Sweet Tea, and Scooter, and occasionally Boogie and anybody else they bring on. Not Keemstar. Keemstar has a special place here. Keemstar has a specific role. You see me checking my notes. Keemstar is the organizer, right? Keemstar takes the place of Jerry and of Vince McMahon. So he is the one that not only organizes all of this, but he's also the one that instigates the conflicts. And when the conflict isn't good enough, he is the one that drives the conflict or the storyline onward, right? We saw that the first time we watched this with the cat meowing. We saw that with Keem coming on at the very end, telling them that they had to push the next show after Zay, I think her name was. Zay kept coming on and interrupting their show, this show. Keem was like, well, you're going to have to push it too. You're just going to have to send everybody over to the next show. And that happened to be Zay's show.
Flavored anything I'm down with for sure.
So
Yeah, banana flavor, fake flavor is really good.
What is
Yeah,
it with
well,
people
Barth-
liking bananas?
They don't have much flavor, dude.
Bananas don't have flavor? Okay. Barths also wrote extensively on cinema. Yes, Barths was not an anthropologist. He was a literary critic. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We will not be saying WWF. We will be saying WWE. If I slip and say WWF, that's because that when I grew up, I'm old. Hey, Random Planet, good to see you. Yes, she joined Keemstar's LoLCow channel. She is one of the 3 hosts of LoLCow Bus. So, but today we're going to be talking about how the LoLCow universe, the LoLCow cinematic universe, can be compared to Jerry Springer and the WWE. Don't make me say it. We're going to be talking about how those two how that can all be compared together in the way that it is all manufactured and it is all, choreographed, right? With Keemstar playing the part of Vince McMahon. I think he plays the part of Vince McMahon more than he plays the part of Jerry Springer, even though there were accusations of Jerry Springer, fabricating the conflicts amongst the guests that would come on, and even putting plants inside the audience in order to stir up more conflict between the audience and the guests on his show. Like, that was an accusation. And we know that Keem does that because we know that Keem has sock accounts that he shows up in the chat with, and he will instigate things with his sock accounts if there isn't enough drama occurring between chat and the hosts. And he'll also give money as super chats in order to do it.
I'll drink for every 20 if there's no question involved.
Oh, hell
Because
yeah.
I'm here to get drunk.
Take a
So
little sip.
Dude, oh yeah, let me get my fucking
Oh,
milk.
well,
Dude, I hope this doesn't have an
actually-
adverse reaction, because I've drank like 3 energy drinks since like in the past 2 hours.
So, random about that. So that's actually goes back to the concept of the face and the heel, because and Keem creating drama. Amber is the new star LoLCow, because she is currently the most popular LoLCow on the show, and I can say that because that's what they call themselves. But Keem has started a storyline, I'm going to call it that, a storyline rivalry between Amber and Boogie. And Boogie we can call the legacy LoLCow, because until Amber showed up, Boogie is probably the most well-known LoLCow. I don't know if he's the most popular, but he's probably the most well-known LoLCow on or in the LCU. So there's the last 3 episodes, I want to say 2 to 3 episodes leading up to this one, and then the one before. Boogie has shown up as, like, I don't know if he was there as a guest host or if he was just showing up to cause the rivalry going on. But I say it's manufactured because until Amber joined the LCU, when she had her own channel, she actually defended Boogie throughout the accusations of him faking cancer and his overall, like, attitude and things like that. Amber always defended Boogie. But now that she's on the LCU, now suddenly she's changed her story, and the things that Boogie has done are bad, and she doesn't stand behind him faking his cancer, and da-da-da-da-da. And so now her story has completely changed now that she's joined the LCU. So that's why I say this is a completely manufactured storyline that, you know, Keem is directing because he wants conflict between the new hot chick and the legacy LoLCow, which is Boogie. So I'm glad you mentioned that because otherwise I might have forgotten.
Hey,
So cute.
I know. I was like, fuck, it really matches good.
Yeah. And I love the stripes. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
I didn't even realize it was fake. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was your hair.
Long as
It shows how
fuck.
much I pay attention. I know. It shows how much I pay attention.
Boogie is 100% using
That's
it
so
away.
cute. I'm living for that. But yeah.
I got off Teams for like $5, man. They got some good shit.
Wow, that's cheap. Yeah.
But
What's
like,
a pay pig? Can you explain that?
yeah, so there are membership tiers. Like if you go to join or if you go to the channel page, there's a membership page. There's the ban world that lets you type in the chats. Cash Cow and above can get into our Discord. And like pay pigs and crowns, you guys get access to like special channels in the Discord and stuff like that. And pay
Yes.
pigs are like, yeah, that I don't know what she has planned, but hey, fuck it.
All right, I'm actually pausing it here. Here's the thing, Allie, or Sane Minotaur, sorry, you're replying to Allie. I don't know if we can actually trust Roxy. Roxy is a past host on the LCU, but she is allowed to come onto several of the shows as like a guest. Excuse me, a guest commentary. That wasn't the word I was looking for, but you can understand what I'm trying to say. And anyway, so she's still fairly active in the LCU, right? So I want to trust Roxy and I want to believe that Roxy's character is authentic, but the more involved people are with the LCU, the less trustworthy the character that they're playing is. Yeah, no, Say Minotaur, we all appreciate that Roxy called Amber out, and we appreciate that she continues to call Amber out. So, but that's just it. Roxy could be acting as the proxy of the audience, right? She could be acting as the proxy voice of the audience. And Keem could be Keem could be asking her to play that part because Roxy's good at that. Like, that she definitely has the fire in the belly. And Keem is very good, it seems like, very good at recognizing the parts that people are good at playing, the characters that people on the LCU are good at playing. Amber is naturally arrogant. She's naturally self-centered. She's naturally narcissistic. I'm sorry. So having her play the part of the mean girl, the new mean girl who came onto bus, and she's like, I'm the whole reason this show's even here. Keem begged me to be here. This show wouldn't even exist if I wasn't here. I mean, it's an easy character for her to play because it's kind of natural for her, right? So I'm not saying that Keem isn't asking people to play characters that are outside of their natural range. He's just really good at matching people with characters that are very easy for them to play. All right, I gotta kick a couple things here. Sorry. I thought I'd close these, but I didn't. All right, hopefully that'll stop the lag. All right, let me speed these guys up. I'm only gonna speed them up to time and a quarter. Excuse me. I know I had them too fast last time. Sorry.
You know, something special.
Yeah, we
Why not?
well, yeah, we need to like find things to do for our pay picks because we got to catch up. You know, like we're number one on the super chats. Like we got to get.
Random says you just have to go to any Keem show knowing that 85% of it is super acted and rehearsed skits. Yeah. Well, and that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, because after the first episode of this show, I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with this shit? So this is what we're doing. We're doing this anthropologically now. But this was a hard shift for me because I had to go dig up some new stuff because I've never looked at the anthropology of things like Jerry Springer and WWE and the modern spectacle is what this is. This is the modern spectacle. Because this is, again, these are modern morality plays that we, the audience, are willingly participating in, right? So we'll get into it a little bit more. I just want this to play out. We're behind.
No, I don't blame anybody because like Bus has a a troubled past. They want to make sure that bus is going to last more than a week. But hey, we're finishing out our first week together. There's been some ups and downs. Key might have tried to kill the show at one point, but you know, the wheels on the bus are still rolling.
Did he?
Oh yeah,
They're
we're still here.
they're trying to roll.
They're trying. Explain the whole Boogie story. Okay, so I mean, like, let's be real. This
Oh,
whole
yeah,
thing
Trump was
started
involved in that,
with
yeah.
ALR coming into the LCU and him going through his jealous phase. Hey, look, if he had a medical emergency or not, I can't say that for sure. Do I think he had a stroke? No, he wouldn't be.
I don't.
He wouldn't be doing a fake funeral the next day if he had a fucking stroke. Like,
No.
let's use our heads here, right?
Did he even go to the hospital? Did it even happen? All we have are people saying it happened. Did it even actually occur? This is the problem with the shit. I've already lost my words. This is the problem with having to suspend belief with unreliable narrators like this. Did it even happen? You know, I don't have the ability to suspend my belief enough to follow these storylines. And that's the problem they're running into with the audience, because the audience, for the most part, isn't staged. Yes, I said Keem has sock accounts, and he probably has the other hosts also have sock accounts. That I do believe. But there's only so many sock accounts that you can have. So the majority of the interactions that they have, especially the Greys, and the Greys make up the majority of the people who are talking in the Reddits and the other Discords and the other places on the internet that Keem doesn't have control over, right? So that interaction, I feel, is mostly organic and mostly authentic. And I've lost my train of thought. Oh, but those people are like me. They're not suspending their belief enough to believe these things.
I think the stress of ALR being here and like him kind of being, well, let's face it, a little bit irrelevant right now, definitely got to him. You know, and I think that medical scare yesterday was probably absolutely real. But I also think, you know, he went to the doctor and realized, you know, maybe he just had a panic attack or something like.
Yeah, Random. I've avoided this rabbit hole for a very long time. This is not Girl World. I'm just telling you guys right now, this is not Girl World. This is LoLCow University. This is the LCU. This is not Girl World. So don't expect this to be approached like Girl World. Don't expect me to treat this like Girl World. This is a completely separate. I mean, maybe they are LoLCows, yes, but this is not Girl World. So just FYI. This is Jerry Springer on steroids, yes. But I mean, this is the natural evolution of Jerry Springer. I mean, if Jerry had been around for the internet, this is probably exactly what we would have had. So, this is the crossover no one wanted. I don't know. People were asking her for a very long time to go on to the LCU. People in her audience were asking her to do this. This is something that has been around for a long time and will never go away. Oh yeah, no, I mean, like I said, this is modern spectacle. Jerry himself, like, maybe created the concept of the confessional style show where people would be brought on to confess their deepest, darkest secrets to a live audience because, you know, why not? But that act, that spectacle, that's something that we've always done, right? We as humans have always done that. We've always participated in it. We've always been judgmental like that. I mean, we love judging other people, especially other people who aren't like us, right?
Like that. Comes home, they're like, hey, this is my moment.
Panic attacks can genuinely feel like you're having
yeah.
a heart attack.
Oh,
Been there, done that. Like, it's terrifying. So if that's what it was, I'm sorry, but
Willie the Fifth with the 5 bussy passes. Wait, actually, no, there's a new song. We're gonna play the new song just for today. It's long though. Let's get a membership trainer. Drop the 20. Make him take a drink.
yeah, I need a drink.
Yes, Escape. You.
Drinking buzzball, she's gonna win. Scooter gets woman even while he's balding.
Okay, anyway, we're just gonna mute that one. Yes, Colleen. Wait, no, Escape. Yes, and there was a wrestler as was the U.S. president in Idiocracy. Yes, we're speed running Idiocracy. Yes. Boogie was considered a LoLCow even in his Mr. Rogers of YouTube days. For example, Boogie's first videos with 19 years ago. Now, yeah, no, I mean Boogie. That's why I'm saying like Keem's manufacturing this rivalry between Amber and Boogie because again, Boogie is what we're calling a legacy cow because honestly, Boogie's probably as much as they bully and torture Boogie on the LCU, which is another reason why I've never really wanted to watch this. I don't care if it's scripted and I don't care if it's just for views. Like the shit they make Boogie do is just too much for me. That being said, Boogie probably is what has carried the LCU for as long as it's been around. Right? Without Boogie, I'm not entirely sure the LCU would have lasted this long because what other LoLCow do they have that you can just bring to mind? Now they have Amber, right? And Keem's trying his hardest to get Foodie over here too.
Not drive yourself to a hospital, that's for 1 for 2 he lies. At Willie the Frid super chatted $20, W for the intro, I do love the OG, mad respect for ST going hard.
Yeah, I'm going hard tonight. Every time I drink party, it goes down too smooth. I don't know.
Listen, Boogie driving himself is understandable because sometimes you are desperado and you need to get to the hospital, okay? When you're under adrenaline, you'll do anything. I've been there and done that. So we can't really say that, but I don't think he had a stroke. I think it's a lot. I think they needed that money. I think they're scared because they're boring now, but he just made him more boring. He just laid in bed the whole time. Like, Desi could have at least hopped on top of him.
Well, like you're gonna do a fake okay, goddamn. No, but like you're gonna do a fake funeral. Like I wouldn't want a coffin, dude. I want a coffin. I want something, dude. He literally laid in bed and be like, "Oh yeah, give me money. It's my funeral." What the fuck is that? Like
I it was that better.
Exactly. I was genuinely worried about him.
Oh fuck,
At
man.
Marmap 334 super chatted $19.99. Sweet tea, have you heard back from Christopher? Also take small sips, sweet tea, smiley face emoji.
Yeah,
At Shane Liberty 515 super chatted $20. THX for excellent cameo Todd ALR. I enjoy bus if home chilling. Good launch week all 3 of you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
Buzzball Lynn, so iconic. Yeah.
Buzzball Lynn is iconic.
Dude, I'm so pissed off at Keem. I wanted to drink so fucking bad. God damn it.
You could have done an alcoholic beer, dude.
Look, I just did what he said, all right? Like, dude, he yelled at me, all right? Whenever he yells at me, I turn into a bitch. Like, he's daddy, all right? Like, dude, like, whenever the whole Lacey shit came in there and I was, like, just trying to, like, you know, be somewhat neutral, he came in there and, like, he like, cracked his belt. Like, that's what he did, basically. No, I'm just being honest with myself here.
Non-alcoholic beer was out of the question?
I just didn't get, like, dude, you got...
What would that do?
Yeah, like, it's really no different.
Do
we think I should actually put hot sauce in the milks, though?
Yes.
100%. 100%. What else do you have?
I mean, like, I have all kinds of stuff, but, like, bro...
I was hoping there'd be some truce mixed into this.
I'm just gonna let this play. I have a feeling this isn't gonna be that great of a show. Anyway, bringing up Boogie and Boogie's funeral. Boogie is an important character, even to LoLCow Bus. Excuse me, because he's a legacy character. Going back to the archetypes around WWE. Excuse me. We've got Amber, who is the controversial draw. I mean, we were here for the first few episodes. She would be considered, excuse me, like a babyface because she's a new character. She's debuting, but she's a heel. We've got Scooter, who is the struggling authority figure. Just saw that. We've got Sweetie, who is the foil, but is also playing out the voice of reason. We've got Boogie, who is the failing veteran who's trying to cling to relevance. Sort of. You can take that how you want to take that. Like, that's really going to come to how you view Boogie in general. Oh, Diamond Darcy, welcome to the undergrads. Mwah. The shows have been triggering. Yeah, for some people, this is not easy to watch. So I feel you on that one. And then you've got Roxy, who is the returning antagonist who brings in the receipts. Again, I think Roxy can very easily be seen as like the voice of the audience given form, right? And then you have to you have to look at the audience itself as a character, because the audience is the one who is enforcing the punishments on the characters. The audience is policing the authenticity of the characters, or at least what they think is the authenticity of the characters. And the audience is the one that has to suspend belief for this to work. We have to pretend like we believe that Keem almost fired, that Keem almost canceled the show yesterday. We have to believe that Keem fired Zay because Zay was interrupting their show. We have to believe that, I don't know. What else has Keem done recently just because of this show? So we have to, but is John Cena on the show? No, we can't see him. Anyway, we, the audience, have to participate in this, and we have to suspend our belief or it doesn't work. And that's the thing with the very first show. Everybody's like, "Oh, this first show was such a shit show. It was terrible. It was the worst thing ever." It actually was perfect. It was the perfect thing, the perfect launch for this show, because it did everything the show needed to do in order to get people coming back. Right? Where are my notes? Get back here, you little SOBs. So what it did, Amber might have gotten a little bamboozled with the show, because on the first episode, she clearly, I think we saw a lot of authentic Amber there, but I think she did think she was going to be able to come on there and just be interviewed, and it was going to be, she was going to be a little bit more insulated and a little bit more protected than she actually was, because Keem definitely pulled some dirty shit on her during that show. K-Fab, that's the word we need to continue to remember, brain. But here's the other part of this. What the audience is thinking about her character, part of the LoLCow universe, there we go, is the concept of perpetual punishment. We go back to Boogie's character. Boogie is constantly being bullied. He's constantly being punished. He's constantly being reprimanded, at least anytime I'm watching the damn show, for anything, for everything. And you've got Scooter here. I'm being yelled at for this. Scooter's supposed to be doing a dry January. Keem won't let him drink. Keem yelled at me. Keem is daddy, right? So that concept of perpetual punishment, but also with the audience thinks, well, they're choosing to be there. I mean, yeah, they are, yes. But it creates this concept that since they're choosing to be there, they're choosing to be punished. They're choosing to accept what Keem does to them. There's other words for that I'm not going to be using in this, but y'all know what they are. So another idea that Keem tries to drive, and we've heard Scooter say it a few times in the earlier episodes, is it's accountability. That the LoLCow U is going to bring accountability to people for their history, right? Whether you think that's happening or not is a whole other thing. But there's that concept that the LCU brings in LoLCows and then holds them accountable for their actions, and that's where this concept of punishment comes from. Again, Boogie's a good example of that. So yeah, that's where I wanted to go with that. But that's what made that first episode actually so good, because the audience saw Amber. They were like, oh, she chose to be here. She deserves what she's getting. This show is about the audience holding her accountable. So the thing, God damn that TTS, by the way. So the things, the super chats that she's getting, the things people are saying, Roxy jumping her shit and just reaming her, all of that is deserved, because that's part of the audience participating and holding her accountable. And Keem drove that. he encouraged it. He provided ways for the audience to continue to do that. Remember, he lifted the reading, for the TTS to read out the super chats. He lifted that to 50 for a while, and then Amber got lippy, and he dropped it back down to 20 again. Remember that happened. And Keem was the one in control of that. So, anyway, have we? What
The
are
hot sauce a long time ago.
we're still talking
if they
about
want me
hot
to do the hot
sauce.
sauce, they do. But I feel like they understand that
I
Keem
want
shut
you
us
to do
down.
the hot sauce.
What's the grossest thing you have in your fridge?
I can go look. Wait, is there oh god, there's another announcement. Do not fuck with me. If I tell you you need to do something and then you decide to argue with me, I will simply delete you from the server and from the damn universe. You will fucking listen or I will Thanos snap your ass. Maybe I need to get that egg PNG. Oh, Cedar Ray with the 10. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
And their live chat just goes so fast, I can't even keep up with it. So,
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
All right, okay. We're at 19. We're gonna get one more. I'm just gonna. How much do I have to put in? This is so.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Tell you when to stop.
oh, here we go. Diamond Darcy gifted a bunch of memberships. Thank you. Diamond Darcy gave out 10 memberships. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try and scroll up and see if I can find those. So Amanda Hug and Kiss. Amanda Hug and Kiss, Magnolia PhD, Dre Dreaming, Cassandra Cat, Alicia FK, Tampopo Chan, Josie Illustrates, Instead of the Laundry, and Snowfang King. Welcome to the undergrads. Mwahaha. I'm just assuming it's undergrads, but there you go. Yeah, thank you so much for that. And I'm sorry I didn't see what had happened. There's so much happening. And Amber's being loud again.
We all get equal, don't we?
But I'm the queen.
Okay, I'm gonna need
Wait,
to
well,
a trash bag just in case.
I need some
Scoot,
Akeem.
shut up.
I need
No,
some
I'm serious.
Akeem
I'm serious.
percentage,
Just
not
give me 1
y'all.
sec before I agree with that.
I mean,
yeah.
I only seen Keem
Yeah.
give out any of his percentage one time, and it was for me on TikTok.
He's gonna do it for me now.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
next
this is
shot's gonna be
another
terrible,
storyline
bro. I
that
don't wanna
started
get
up.
sick.
Listen, we need a 20, and then he takes a shot. I take a shot. Sweet Tea takes a lick.
Oh, like a lick, like just a drip, dude. Like you
Yeah,
can
I
take
don't
a
think I can
sniff.
drink anymore. I don't think I can physically drink anymore. I'll just drink a little taste.
Yeah, like a,
All right, drink some more water, and they want to see what you were
Okay.
drinking. Here, let me.
I got drunk that much.
She doesn't sound so good. So, in the last episode, when they were like, F Keem, we're going to keep pushing forward with the show, Amber started and I'm pretty sure this was Keem cooked up as well. Amber started this whole, I'm mad at Keem because he's not paying me enough. I deserve to be paid more. And I think that's what she was just talking about here, about how Keem needs to pay her a bigger percentage because she's the bigger star. So that's another storyline that's been cooked up recently with her and Keem, is this whole, like, I need to be paid more. I swear, I could probably, if I took the time, match up these storylines between her and Keem and everybody else, and I swear they would line up with WWE storylines somewhere.
Dude,
alcohol makes me so hot. I can't.
okay, they want to say, wait, it was like banana Bacardi or something, I think you said.
What? No, it's
What did you?
it's punch. It's punch.
Punch. All right, yeah.
Yeah, it's punch. It's the same one I drank before. I rebought it. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
Wait, she's drank a lot.
Yes, wait, yo, you gotta get a shot glass or something. That's crazy. That's a stupid amount.
I got a red solo cup, but I
Bro.
didn't think I could I thought a mouthful would be considered a shot. That's what I've been doing.
Yo.
Listen.
Oh.
Atwelithy Fridge super chatted $20. No more sweet tea drinking. Everyone else.
God damn.
Yes, Saint Minotaur. I have the murder hole has been filled in. I don't have flooring over it, so it's literally just the cement slab. But there's no more 3-foot hole. I'll take it. I can sleep in my bedroom again, so that's nice.
Chatted $19.99. Amber, you did not answer my super chat. Also, do you ever let the weeping fluid from your legs please your partner? Do you use that liquid for a smoother ride? Is that why you, red heart emoji, cellulitis? Love you.
Y'all are gonna make me throw
See
up.
my first chat too.
First of all, no. So you're thinking
Fuck, that's so gross.
Fireman pool in the hole. That was a whole lot. That was something. That was thing. So while we scrubbed that from our brain, I had a leak in my radiator and the plumber guy came out and they couldn't find where the pipe went, so they had to dig up my floor, and half of my apartment is on a cement slab and the other half is over a basement. So they had to like take out about roughly a 3-foot hole worth of my cement slab, and there was cement dust everywhere. Yeah, and it took them like 4 days. So they filled in the hole 2 days ago, but it took 24 hours for the cement to set. So last night was the first night I've been able to sleep in my own bedroom since last Thursday. So
Can you guys ask questions with these? Because I don't want to.
the super chats are the best part of the show. Yeah.
Chug, suck my dick, Chug.
You're gonna be a strong man.
Oh, okay.
Be a better man tonight.
You know,
I'm
I have
still
a
in
monologue
Philly.
to go on in a sec, but you guys need to talk. So this is gonna take me a bit to swallow down my puke.
a monologue.
The OSHA, it was an OSHA
Hey, sweet tea.
violation.
Yeah.
Can I talk to Sweet Tyler?
Oh fuck. Maybe. Hold your eye.
Sweet Tyler's not feeling so well.
Mm.
You're making me feel sicker than I already do. I ate some bread in preparation for this too.
Is Sweet Tyler drunk or something?
How are you, Tyler?
Tyler's been taking a little too much of his own supply. He's got to be on the floor like the bitches in the trap before he knows it. You young.
Theodorus is saying, you saw a theory that ALR had to be on bus because Keem was ready to can that channel anyway. So if it's demonetized, they have a reason to abandon it. Yeah, because I don't know if she's not banned. That's the thing. She's just demonetized, so she's not ban evading, and she didn't start a new channel, so she's technically not violating that part of her demonetization, her demonization. So, and Mammy Bell, welcome to the undergrads. Mwahaha. So yeah, I don't know how this works.
She is.
My
Sorry.
girl's getting some fans out here now.
It's truth or drink. Please ask a question. I'll tell you anything. I will give you my social security number.
Y'all, I want to know some tea. Ask him the last time he had SEX.
Oh.
I was supposed to take a drink.
Yeah. Let's ask her. Let's just.
Ask our own questions since they just want us to drink anyway.
Oh god, I dropped the lid. That's a problem. Okay, there it is.
We can like 21 questions.
Why do I
to, like,
pick these episodes to
whatever.
watch?
Tuna?
Do I have
I
tuna?
did this to myself,
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, I do have tuna.
Look how red I am.
Oh
The
my
drinking.
god.
I'm faking though. I'm faking.
Yeah,
get really
Katie
red
with
right now.
bacon.
I was gonna say-
Hey!
I'm working up to it. I promise. I'm working up to it.
Listen,
I was. Yeah.
Savage got fired.
Yes.
What did she get fired
Dude,
about?
oh
I
God.
don't know.
She went ballistic.
On you?
Did she?
No, not on me. On the
Common says, yes, technically it's seen as band evasion because she will receive income from this channel and she is considered 51% more of benefiting the channel's content. Okay, well, all right.
viewers in the chat, telling them to off themselves, and that she's gonna off them.
At 23
right.
super chatted $20. Scooty Boots, when's the last time you got some? And how is Lissai?
It's been at least 5 years. It's been at least 5 years. Lisi, she's doing okay. She's doing okay. I hope she comes back soon. We
Me
texted.
too.
We texted.
I
Ah,
miss her face.
bonjour. Welcome to Band World. Bonjour, bonjour.
Next
I'm
question I
so
want you guys
funny.
to ask. Next question I want you guys to ask Scooter. If he had to be intimate with one male host,
She fucking loves talking about sex. What is Scooter's thing? What did Scooter do? I mean, they're all LoLCows, right? So what the hell did Scooter do? I haven't dug into these things yet, so I just don't know. Her biggest somebody said there was Katie Kados. I wouldn't be surprised if Amber enjoys having two people who have to hang out with her and laugh when she says stuff. I mean, they don't have to. They could be antagonistical towards her. Yeah, that's the right way to say that. And actually, on the very first episode, Sweet Tea was laughing at Amber more than once. So I don't know.
I'm doing that puking so that you need to too.
What,
You
guys
promised alcohol.
I wanted to do alcohol. Keemstar told me I wouldn't be invited to fat camp if I drank alcohol. He's a
Right.
Well, you
he's a
didn't wanna
mean
go to fat
boss.
camp
Astro
anyway.
Dainty super chatted $19.99. Hey, can I drink with you guys? This is my second time drinking.
That wasn't a question. Well, it was a question, but it wasn't a truth. We're gonna be in the.
Hey,
I'll
Maybe
play.
he's asking what.
I'm confused. What does he
Interesting.
mean? Or she? Ooh,
It's
they.
one of our friends that
Journal
that helped us.
underscore super chatted
Do I just have to
$19.99.
drink for these?
Amberlyn and Sweet Tea, please send your Mario Riz note bust, memo emoji, smiley
Oh
face
my God.
emoji.
No, this is live.
Go.
I'm currently on my
This is not apathetic faxes cut down.
to him. Okay, because I can't do it from my phone.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Sweet Tea, you first.
Okay, hold on. I took a little
Twitch will
baby
ban the
step.
channel for banning
Go
individuals
to-
showing
I'll
up
bring you
on
in
that
for a second
channel
here
as
in a
the
minute,
shown with the
or something,
doctor
right?
disrespect.
Oh, he wants.
Interesting.
Yeah, we can bring somebody in at the. We'll do that in the second half because we still have some. We got to talk about
That's fine.
Savage.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me send what's his face a Riz note. So I can figure out how to do it. Hold on.
See, she's gonna do it the professional way, so let me just do it real quick. Yo, mama. I know you like every single pound of me, but I think you would like it even better if every single pound was on top of you. Okay.
Oh shit! She's getting spicy, Scooter.
Listen,
Control your women, Scooter.
Don't say spicy. It's gonna make me puke.
what I just said is gonna make
No,
you
no,
puke.
no. The word spicy is gonna make me puke. No, not that. Not that.
Hold on.
I thought it was good.
Big? Big? Did you call me big?
I didn't put that in a donut and I'll answer for you.
Okay, one more.
Listen,
Okay, I'm going
that's
again.
literally a threat. Stop. Okay.
What?
You can have a chaser?
Why?
not?
You should put tuna in it now.
How do you record it?
Okay, if we get to 40 members, I'll add tuna.
You guys, please.
No, please don't.
Listen.
Please don't. Please
I'm
don't.
new to Bus, and I'm really trying to make the mean old team proud.
I'm gonna
Fuck
do
you.
mine real fast.
And the spicy milk.
Dude, I should have been drinking.
Katie, that was definitely a thing she just said. Yep. She says things. Oh, I'm sorry. At the beginning I was trying to make this anthropologically interesting for you guys, but oh no.
Place the mountains and pound me, motherfucker!
What the fuck?
They don't have any
I don't know if
chemistry
it's
as
there.
hosts.
Dude,
No,
what
they
the
really
fuck was
don't.
that? That was amazing. I don't even care if he said it or not. Clip it, yeah.
It's getting sends.
Clip those and send them to him, and he has to play them on his thing. Hopefully.
I'll fuck
I'd back it up, but
You'll
I
have
don't
fun.
care enough.
He is fun. He's
You'll
so
have a
pretty.
moment.
I love his eyes. He's got such pretty eyes.
Yeah, the first time I ever saw his eyes, I was like, oh.
No, I ain't
Yeah.
gay. I ain't gay, but those are some nice eyes.
You
I
have
think
said
that's
that
the answer,
before.
folks.
No, he
Um,
said, fuck it, Rastov, but since he's not in the universe anymore, I guess, who's your second?
Oh, Boogie.
See,
You want to fuck Boogie?
Okay, well, I don't want to fuck Boogie, but if I were,
I-
like, I feel like he'd just be a caring lover.
That
My
sobered me up really
co-host-
fast. He won't even get up to fuck you, dude. He'll make you do all the work. How is that a caring
Well,
lover?
he'd probably make.
I mean, he's not gonna. We're not gonna talk about this shit. I get lured into this. I hate it.
Oh god.
You probably wouldn't be able to find his peen.
No.
Underneath his poopa juice.
I
Do you have Famunda cheese?
Rebecca says, you can't do with a scooter guy, especially. But on top of that, they're also. I know. This is what I was saying in the first episode, though. This show can't sustain itself because they're not topical. Amber can't hold a conversation in general. Like, and we've seen that with her own channel. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to point out, I don't know anything about Sweet Tea and Scooter themselves, but there doesn't seem to be a point to the show. It's not like they review movies or that they talk about like current events or anything relevant. It's not even, they don't even really talk about like LCU drama. Like they're kind of doing it, but not as a topic. They're just kind of like, oh, aren't we cool? We're the cool kids right now. Keem did this and Zay's fired and blah, blah, blah. It's not They're not like discussing it as if it were a current event or like a piece of news. They're really just coasting on the fact that the audience doesn't like Amber, and that's going to burn out. Because eventually, I mean, people are going to say what they have to say, and they have for the most part. The best episodes that they have are the first couple episodes where people were coming on to drop super chats to yell at Amber, and the episode that they had where Roxy came on. And those are their top episodes. So, and that's their first week. And I think currently they're like the most watched of the LoLCow channels, shows. I don't know. I haven't done too hard of a dive yet. But, I mean, right now, they're 46 minutes in. According to my thing, they've got 2.3K people watching, give or take. Compare that to the first night when they, at their highest, had like 6.7, 6.6K viewers, right? Now, granted, most of those people were there to watch her crash and burn, but you can't maintain that energy. So, yeah, they are kind of boring. I don't know the story behind either of these two people. And again, they don't have a point to this show. So what have they got to do now that the audience has chilled out about Amber, which was going to happen? They're trying to do with Amber what they succeeded in with Boogie. Problem is, Boogie was way more and longer list of haters who will never go away. Amber doesn't have that juice. Yes. And the other end of that is, I think what you were saying there is Boogie had a much larger audience that he brought to the LCU because Boogie had a show. Boogie had a character and a show before he crashed and burned. Amber's just Amber. And Amber was losing views anyway. So, like, Amber's shit was going downhill to begin with. So, echoes of Alexis, they still talk despite what she says. Yeah, and then you've got Sweet Tea here. Like, they will talk over Sweet Tea. Does she? Okay, I'm asking this because I'm genuinely curious and not because I'm trying to be like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Does she have dentures? Somebody mentioned she had dentures or something and that she's waiting for a set to come in. Is that real? I don't know. That's how much I don't know. They are trying hard to be interesting, but I mean, I've had them on mute for how long at this point?
Who's the guy that overdosed and died?
What?
He was a singer.
And this is what I come back to.
I look like somebody that overdosed and died? That's not a...
Mac Miller. He said you were like a fat Mac Miller. And I was like, I see it. I was like, at first, I said you're too ugly to be Mac Miller.
Frid super chatted $20. Resnote to copper ST.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, no.
Oh my god, that's good, you guys.
That one's gotta be hard. Is he even in the server?
Nah, just put it in main chat. It's fine. I'm sure somebody will get it to him.
Oh, baby. This is so good.
I just like somebody that just said to go over to Jordy's channel.
Oh.
Theodora. Well, I'm not going to read that out loud, but...
That's bitch channel.
Yeah, he's my man. You're not taking him, bitch.
No, he probably don't get no dick. He's so obsessed with me, he probably fucking whacks it to me. Fucking nasty ass.
He said he doesn't date men.
He cares about you. He cares.
He said in the episode I watched that he doesn't date men, so I feel like I have a chance.
Jordy cares about me, then why'd you pull up my mom's prison records? Because she just waved hi to the camera.
Okay, we're talking about Jordy.
Jesus Christ.
Hi, Jordy.
He's trying to be a better man.
So he is not Team Bus, I don't think.
Yeah, dude. Actually, you know what?
Fuck, that's always been a bus.
Yeah, but
anybody's bus is me.
Well, I mean, it just doesn't feel like a very big team environment here, Sweet Tea.
I feel like I try to be nice and friends and understand people.
All right, can somebody go check and see how many people are watching Jordy versus how many people are watching LoLCow Bus? We're not going to talk about how many people are watching me because that's not even... We're not even going to play that game. but I'm interested. Because Jordy can pull numbers. I'm just curious.
Boogie, he's tried to sabotage our show.
He was trying to help.
Mama B, that's true.
Okay.
That
I don't know what
absolutely
number
is true.
I'm just a guest on the bus.
You're not a guest. No, all three of us are the
No.
bus. We are the bus.
Okay.
No, you're.
There's different eras of
Dude.
bus. This was gonna be
You
the
might get
last
another
one.
message from me.
No, 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 no.
I hate when she does that. Someone whose name I'm not going to read out loud said, the thing you need to remember, Keem pumps live numbers by having the show cast to his websites and other pages. Usually expect Keem's numbers to be about 30% lower in reality. Interesting. Jordy's pulling about 3K. Saying. I had a sinking suspicion it would be higher.
Now,
Dude,
this is so
That's
exciting.
good expensive tuna. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's good expensive tuna that's gonna be mixed in with whole milk, hot sauce. Like that is not a tasty treat. Actually, I might actually be on my way to making a tasty treat, to be honest.
I was gonna say
Look how red.
a couple more.
Oh my god,
ingredients.
Amber.
And people say I'm faking.
Good,
Is
get
it
her
blood
drunk.
pressure?
Right. Wait, okay? Point blank here.
Get her fucked
I
up,
say
dude.
light.
Let's get.
You guys, I want more.
You know,
Okay, I'm gonna send my stupid Rizzo to asswipe.
the
hold
ass
on.
wipe. Oh
Ass
shit.
wipe?
He promised.
Yes, Jordy
fans
streams
somebody was gonna
solo,
come on his show and he never did. And I'm
usually.
upset about it.
Who are we talking about?
Copper cab.
Oh Willie, come on! No, 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 no.
Dear Copper cab.
Oh, hold on.
This
My bad.
ah,
My bad.
I say this as a lesbian.
I hate my life, dude. I don't want to put.
Yeah, Amber has a. I don't doubt when Amber says she's a lesbian. I really don't. That's not what I'm trying to say here. Amber needs male validation, and she's constantly seeking male validation. That doesn't mean she wants the D. It just means that for whatever reason she values male validation, and she always has. That's something she's been called out on a lot, and I've brought it up many times. But yeah, she needs male validation, and she still uses her attractiveness to men as a way of validating herself. That's still full. That's gonna overflow. So yeah, she still sees her attractiveness to men as her value, much like Foodie, only Foodie's straight. So there you go.
Don't bully. Oh God, I just saw
I'll
it.
send it to you.
Oh,
Listen,
I can find it or how
what
send
is this
it.
show?
I'm gonna.
What is this
They're
show?
always making fun of us.
Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ. Oh God. Okay.
Oh, and I can't ask. I need
Drop.
$20.
Yeah. No. Spend all your
Yeah, there
fucking
you
money
go.
before I have to do this tuna shit, please.
You guys spend all your money.
A shrimp fried my rice. Yes. Amber is proof you can't decide your orientation. She hates women and craves male attention, but she's attracted to women. That pretty much sums that up. Yeah.
Meals a day for the kids.
And I'm not gonna burn
And
down
2
my house.
snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, stacks. My God. That
Boogie
really.
tries. Oh my god, he scams. He wasn't gonna burn his fucking
Of
house. He's
course
so
not.
fake. Oh my god, I can't take.
Dude.
Dude.
You know what? Boogie wanted me to get real with him because he came up yesterday or day before, like throwing a fit on cat. Like, oh, Scooter, you need to actually fight with me. You want me to fight with you? I know,
So much
Boogie, dude. He ain't
cardio.
dropping fucking gasoline on his floors, dude. That shit was filled with water. He ain't doing shit, dude. He's not.
Yes. Listen, it's not LoLCow Live. It's LoLCow fucking scammer, bro.
Yup.
Yeah. At
We
this
want
point.
tuna in the milk. Spicy milk.
You're
Like
on a
some tuna
LoLCow
milk,
show.
like,
You
dude, this is starting
probably
to sound like
shouldn't
a-
throw rocks.
Some fucked up place in California. I swear to God, bro. I'm not trying to drink this.
I'll get up and like walk in place if people like that.
Oh, it's fun to walk around when you're drunk. You like can't feel your legs.
Oh.
Alexandra, you fucking suck, you dumb bitch. Are you hosting the LCU?
334
You suck
super chatted
dick, whoever.
$19.99. Meals for the kids. Smiley face emoji.
Thank you. I'll take a
Meals
little
for
swig
the
for
kids.
that.
Meals for the kids. I love it.
For the one, I'm gonna.
Oh,
I have
fuck
3
me.
kids personally.
That's good.
Yum.
Average Americans have 2.5 kids. And I always wondered, where's the half kid at?
I was just wondering the same thing. Wait, sweetie, are you sure you should be drinking?
Well, it's been a minute. It's been
Well, you sound something like this.
Yeah, take it easy, sweet tea. We still got another. Oh my god, dude, stop!
Tumoma super chatted $19.99.
That was
amazing. Last time.
I'm
Scooter
sorry.
sender
That was
fizz not to oh
amazing.
lordy Geordie and Amber sender is to Desi the alien.
Oh,
God
God
damn
bless.
it.
Oh, Jesus.
Jordy
What?
doesn't like me. All right, you know
I
what?
didn't
I
even do
actually
mine
got a
yet.
good one for this though.
You want me to do mine for Copper real fast? Get
Okay,
over.
you go, then I'll go, then Amber will go.
No,
Okay.
I want to get mine done first. I'm
Okay, all right,
right
sweet
now.
tea, then
Okay,
you,
you
then
go
I'll go
first.
last. Okay,
No, then me. Do me first, please.
okay, you go first. You go
You
first.
go first.
I hate it. I'm anxiety. Okay.
What do
Desi. Wait, Desi, listen. You're so skinny that I would break you and they would call it DV.
You're so skinny, I could use you as a dildo.
Jesus Christ! Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is
out of here. I don't know. That's what I came up with.
Yes, Desi, I'm gonna use you as a fucking dildo.
Or a
I'm gonna
butt
use
plug
you
or
as a fucking
something.
dildo. And you're
So I have the option when I set up my lives that I can dual stream now, and part of that is I can have it stream in vertical so that it'll stream on shorts. I don't understand why you would. I don't know why we're doing that now, but YouTube wants us to stream in shorts in vertical, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I clicked on it, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm going to be reacting to this. Probably not the best idea because shorts is aimed at a much younger audience than vertical or horizontal. So I unclicked it because I was like, maybe I should age restrict this. So, oh, good, Keem's here.
Yeah, he heard the in the past.
I can't.
I'm getting fired.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We're
Coco. I scrubbed shit off gas station floors before and it was less degrading than this.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
No, it's just
Optionally
timing,
erect
dude.
super chatted $19.99.
Bro.
Sender is note to Trap Daddy.
Yeah, no, random. I know it allows us to be seen by more people, and that's why I was like, oh, yeah, that seems like a great idea. Who doesn't want more eyeballs? And then I realized the content that I was going to be broadcasting to a potentially younger audience, and I was just like, yeah, I may need to actually age restrict this one.
Okay, I don't know if we should do that. That might be a drink. That one might be a drink. What's up, Keem?
You didn't think that was funny? Shrimp fried my rice? You didn't think that was the funniest thing you ever heard in your life?
Are you here to fucking kill the show again? Are you here to fuck with us some?
Yeah, no, random. It's a great idea when I'm not doing this. It's a brilliant idea. Not this.
Or like tell us we need to scam our fans real quick?
Oh shit.
Oh, you should have said that.
Good night, Sane Minotaur.
Go. Okay. I'm a cherry.
Daddy's disappointed.
Okay, well if he's just gonna sit there like do the whole aura smoking a cigarette thing, I'm gonna record my Riz note.
I look like the
I'm
twin
scared.
of this.
Hey Jordy, I know I'm your favorite and you
Aw.
really love my voice. I
I
know you
did
don't date men, but I think you'd make an exception for me and I'll squeal like a chicken all night. I know you could choke this chicken all fucking night, Jordy!
Is Jordy gay?
Come
I thought he was straight.
Kid.
Look how gay.
What?
I did sign up for this, yes.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I've been dealing.
You think you can take it, random? You think you can do this for 2 hours? Oh shit.
With your girlfriend acting retarded, Savage completely having a meltdown, which then caused Mike to have a meltdown, which tonight
feel
Boogie
dumb
tried to burn
watching
down
this.
his house.
Oh shit.
I've been on the phone dealing with like all this stuff, and then as soon as I get off the call, it switches over to you guys.
You know what I need? You know what I need now that I've been comparing this? to fucking WWE all night. I need JR's cowboy hat. That's what I need. No one will get that reference but me, but that's what I... Do I have a cowboy hat? I do not. I need JR's cowboy hat and the little mic that comes around. Oh, he's coming and he's unhappy!
And you guys are saying everything's fake and gay.
Sorry.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Well, no, we didn't say it's fake and gay. We just wouldn't
I
put it
said-
past
I
Boogie
said-
to
I
fake
said-
a medical incident.
No, I said
Shrimp
Boogie
fried
had
my
a
rice.
stroke.
I didn't say anything.
I said he had a stroke and he was burning down his house and it was real. It wasn't water in there.
They
And
are
while I'm-
literally literally like children who just got called out by daddy. I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that.
Hearing you guys say that, you know, fucking Nightmare's putting an egg over Zeta Reed's his co-host's face so nobody can see her, and then she's rage quitting. And I told Nightmare not to do it because, you know,
Sham
it's
Hamburger super chatted
Oh.
$19.99.
Ask something.
Big
Please
cherry,
ask.
Big cherry, 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 big cherry.
and the point of me saying all this,
KFAB. Just remember KFAB.
and of course Amber bitching about money. The point of me saying all this is I'm dealing
This is a
with
lobber
all this
knocker.
bullshit while I'm doing dry January.
Mm-hmm.
And to hear you complain that you can't have a drinksies really bothers me, Scooter.
Well, I mean, we hit a no. The whole point was like, you know, if you had such a big problem about it, you could have said something before we scammed our fans on Buzz.
You say this is Keem actually unhappy that someone is calling out his skits, even though most know it. It's taking away from his money. I mean, maybe don't make your skits so transparent. Hey Rex, hi. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the LCU.
You sound like
Okay,
a spoiled
but-
child.
He's forgetting to tell this audience that he made a goal to do dry January.
He said he could take a break whenever he wanted.
He did a goal and people paid money to make him do dry January. Then he did another goal so he could drink and break dry January. That in itself is a scam.
It was peer pressure. The fans wanted it. I just want to give the you know what they wanted.
What about the fans that paid for you to do dry January?
Well, I'm not
What?
drinking,
You
am I,
went
Keem?
there?
I'm not drinking, am I? I'm drinking fucking milk and hot
Sabotage.
sauce, and I'm about to have to add fucking tuna to it. So yeah, I get it. I fucked up, dude. I fucked up.
Sabotage.
He's wanting to get punished.
I've been punished. I've been punished, dude.
I feel like Scooter's one of those guys that just kind of folds like a chair under the most minimal pressure, where there are soap operas with plot lines that are more real than this mess. Car wrecks are fascinating. This is so you're saying this is actually Keem being actually irritated at least? That's good to know.
I sauced my dick. I snorted fucking hot sauce. I'm drinking hot sauce milk. Like, bro, I've been punished. I've been punished.
Well, I don't want to kill the vibe anymore, so have a good show.
No, stay. Hang out.
Bye.
Let's party.
I can't believe you put hot sauce on your dick tip.
When did you do that?
Imagine if you had a girlfriend to. Never mind.
Ew,
Jesus.
dude. Can you imagine that going up your pee hole? That'd be horrible.
Keem is slightly annoyed here for sure. Oh, good to know.
The
I'll file that away for later. I'm trying to learn everybody's stuff here. Sweet Tea really doesn't have teeth. Scooter, meanwhile, admitted that on Bus that being gay is just part of his. Yeah. He's admitted. Okay, well, he said he's not gay, so I'm gonna take him. I'm going to take people at their words when they say that kind of stuff. Kim, since meeting you, I can speak more factually of the dead. Kim keeps telling me I'm not allowed to die. She keeps saying I don't have permission to die. Whatever. Too calm a voice, not overacting or announcing or emoting. That is not happy Keem. Good to know.
mouth.
I mean, if they like
Well, yeah,
spicy,
I
if they like
understand.
spicy things, you know, hey.
I love love spicy.
Get a Latina.
And next time I have to sauce the tip, I'll hit you up.
My girlfriend.
At Willie the Frid super chatted
Listen.
$20. What about the fans who don't want you to come in and kill the vibes?
I wish he would have heard that.
Yeah, Scooter.
They were talking
Killing
about
the vibes.
Sweet Tea. Why do you hate me, dude? They were talking about Keem.
Oh, I thought they were saying you.
All right, you guys. $20 and I open this one.
I put that shit on everything. I just wondered about. I had heard someone else mention that her dentures were on hold, and I, honest to God, just was curious. But that's the last I'm going to talk about it. I'm not here to denture shame or anything like that. I was just curious. So there we are. Ken Yellen? I think Keem's starting to realize the show won't be nearly as lucrative as he thought. I mean, I don't know. Surely, I mean, Keem doesn't strike me as stupid. Like, I don't like him, but he doesn't strike me as stupid. He had to know that the hate train wasn't going to sustain this forever. So,
sorry, I just almost choked and died.
Don't people drink like
you
a lot
guys,
of those sometimes?
let's pull a scam. Let's pull a scam.
girl, you don't think well when you're drunk. You should probably not be saying anything.
Where I choke and die and then we get money from it.
Do it better than love.
I choked on a potato one time and almost died.
I choked on a jawbreaker and almost died. My mom didn't even notice or care.
How old were you?
I don't know, like 6. We were in the drive-thru and she was like, "Shut up, shut up!" And I was like,
when I choked on a potato,
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it sounds like it's true.
it was a few years ago. It was a seafood boil, and I was like high as
Amber, shut up. Ow. Somebody mentioned that, that's the perfect face for her, by the way. Somebody mentioned that Sweet Tea has a similar, if not identical, background than Amber, with the whole like foster care and family background. I don't know. Somebody was just mentioning that. Who the hell was I watching? I think it was Kicking Geese. I think it was somebody in Kicking Geese's chat mentioned it. So I find that interesting if it is true. And hearing that story.
a kite and wasn't paying attention and swallowed it whole, right? I pooped my pants because I was dying.
Wait, for real?
Yeah,
Shit.
when you go to the
Bring
Discord,
out the rags.
Goddamn.
all the rags, girl. Listen,
At
Oh, yeah.
Wendolin 1029 super chatted $19.99. Everyone send a Riz note to Keem to make him feel better.
I think only one needs to do that for a 10. I'm sorry.
No, that was a
Don't
20.
you?
you like Fat Girl Summer? How about Fat Girl Every Day?
Let's do a
There's
short
mine.
one. You want
Yeah, I
to?
like them short and sweet because I'm lazy.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
What
I
exploded?
think she already did hers.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
go ahead. I can go real quick.
Okay.
Team Daddy, if you really want to punish me that bad, you know where to find me. I know you're having dry January. We can make it a lot wetter if you'd like that.
Okay.
Oh!
Why is
never
that-
gonna
Wait,
do the
I'm
show.
not good at these. You guys are.
I'm
I
terrible at
support
them.
the Riz notes. Oh my god.
I'm only good one for.
Look, you two. Be good. This is a I don't even know. This is an 18+ chat. Somehow. I'm gonna pull a Roz. Amber brought up that they have that in common, Mammy Bell. I mean, probably. I mean, maybe Sweet Tea needs to take smaller sips. A Christian Minecraft server. Yes. You got to leave space for Jesus there. A side hug.
It's like,
Okay.
let's be honest, another man.
All right, let me get it done.
I'm not saying what that means, but I
Hey,
know what that
Keem.
means.
You know how I always said that I wanted to be your gumdrop queen? Well, I want to be your gumdrop fucking overlord! Get over here and fucking take it! You fucking great God! There we go.
Do you have the fat girl?
I don't know if that's a threat. I don't. I'm not a guy, so not entirely sure how the male brain would process that one, but I didn't hear a threat in that one.
Summer song?
Yes, right, right. Sure, right. Okay, then. Okay. Yeah. Welcome, Loveless. Glad to have you. Hey, just Jamie. Welcome to the undergrads. I need I need an emoji now. That is a gumdrop Greek god. I need this. I need this now. That needs to be an emoji. Just a Greek god on a gumdrop. That I need that to be a member's emoji now.
Oh god. I can get it. Somebody send it to me real quick. I should be able to get it. I don't know if I have it on this computer or not, but
Listen.
Girl summer. We
He
sing
made that
it.
song once I started showing up in the LCU. Don't let him fool you.
wait, oh wait,
Don't
here
let
it
him
is, I
fool you.
think. Is this it?
I just
Hold
came from
on.
Charlie's stream. Is
Alright,
that
this is a
bad?
good
No,
one.
it's fine. Just Jamie.
Okay, I do have it. I do have it. Do we want to dance the
Listen.
fact
Look, I don't try to pretend over here. I know there's bigger channels. It's fine.
girl summer?
Fuck
Yeah.
yes.
Alright.
Fuck yes.
Wavelength system. Alright, alright. Let's get a dollar train going for Sweet Tea, who really should not stand at all. And us who, well, I'm holding my hot sauce like a
I
champ.
don't know. I think Sweet Tea actually
Yeah,
is
like a
handling this
champ.
better than we think she is.
Okay. Oh shit, how am I gonna stand up?
You gotta get up,
Oh, God.
ALR. It's your fucking song.
I'm scared.
We're appropriating the song.
Let's not fall.
Scar, if this dancing clip does not make it into your intro, I'm going to be very sad. What's the Cliff Notes version of what happened so far? This is what's happened so far. They started drinking. Sweet Tea drank too much too fast, and Scooter is not drunk. He's been drinking hot sauce milk. Somehow they pissed off Keem, so Keem interrupted to tell them to quit pissing everyone off. And I was discussing how all of this is exactly like WWE and Jerry Springer, and I was sounding very intelligent at the beginning of this. Thank you very much. So there you have it. Nothing has really happened. They've smack-talked Jordy a little bit. They've talked about Boogie and whether or not Boogie being in the hospital is real or not. Apparently, Boogie is threatening to burn down his house. I don't know. I'm teaching everybody KFAB, what that means. Amber is now winded because she stood up for more than 2 seconds. And I mean, Sweet Tea's earning her money.
Are we?
And we're gonna have my funeral tomorrow.
Everyone's
Yeah,
having
money.
dancing to a
I'm
different
sure.
beat. Yep.
Guys, we need
My stamp lasts 2 seconds.
we need $20 to pour alcohol into her casket.
How dare you, Cat Whisperer? Amber was the choreographer. She choreographed lots of winning dances when she was dancing for space. Thank you.
$?
Wait,
Yeah.
did
They did.
Oh no, that was for the
Less than
reference.
yeah.
No, that's
heard
the
it
Fat
ring.
Girl
Oh
Summer.
yeah, it's in the song. Yeah, it's in the song.
Oh,
There's
fuck,
a-
I was about to take
there's
another drink.
There's a donation in the song?
There's a donation in the song. Yeah.
Why?
I
It's a
don't
slight
know.
insult to Jerry
Penny
Springer.
Lane, Wendeland, Castle Crime. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Listen, Sweet Tea's body is snatched.
But
Snatched.
I may or may not have Sweet Tea socks. Every time I see those, I'm like, oh, I have those.
Wait, you gonna throw up?
I'm fully aware.
I felt nauseous, but I'm trying to get through it.
You
Ugh.
You need to drink water for every
I
every
drank
donut.
a whole bottle!
Dude, like you are.
my
What
fucked.
is it?
I think we gotta cut
We're
you off for a
20.
bit. Wait, what is
I
For
this?
did-
20, I'll take my-
Kenny,
I don't
it's been
know
like
what to do.
45 minutes. I can probably start drinking again.
high. For a 20, I'll take it, bitches. Watch me
Swear
be in
to God,
stroke
I will.
level.
Bro,
Oh my god, don't even joke.
what if we could
Amber.
do a stroke better than Boogie could?
Uh,
I can do a stroke so good. Oh my god.
guys!
Get some bro. Okay, do you
Y'all
have
are killing me.
I did give 80's
Hey,
exercise
bread.
video.
It was.
Sweet Tea, do you have any
Haley?
bread?
Yeah.
You might want to get a little bit of bread. Like, you are fucked up. Like,
I drink a lot, motherfucker.
I know you drank a lot. I'm worried.
From what it happened last time, whenever I drank a lot, after like an hour and a half, it pretty much went away.
Yeah.
So
That's a plus.
Yeah, yeah.
y'all get Goten in here, make him feel welcome.
Oh yeah, we'll bring up Goten for a sec. See how he can take a. Somebody drop a 20 so he can. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can take a drink with
At
us.
TSBZ Nick super chatted $19.99. Yeah, Big Alberto. Why is your double chin
One
red
sec.
AF? Feedy Sark Killer, why do you eat rarity? Cat emoji, cat emoji, cat emoji, cat emoji, cat
Hello, can you hear me?
emoji. Don't
One
eat
sec, one sec.
Romeo
Yes.
LEZZZZZ eat
Okay, let me
eat
try my
let eat
camera.
can I have a hug? At Willithy Frid super chatted $20. I'd quote you just pointed to all
is
that do
this?
it. ST stop drinking immediately.
Hey, Scooter.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, Sweet.
Hi.
Wait, where did Sweet Tea go? Maybe she went to go get bread.
Hi.
Hopefully.
I had a few drinks, so I'm a little bit messed
Who is
up right
this?
now, but I'm gonna
Oh,
try
yeah.
my best here.
Who
Dude, I
are
have to take
you?
2 drinks for that. Oh.
Wait, what about the tuna?
What do you mean, what about the tuna?
You're not at 40. You know how to count. Who is this person?
You guys, 12 memberships. It's really cheap, I promise.
Dude. Mm. Oh, I'm echoing through you, Goten.
Listen. What did that person say about me? Why is my double chin red? Because alcohol.
And then they called you a cat killer emoji, cat face emoji, cat face emoji, cat face emoji. Anyway, dude, Vil, you saw this is nothing compared to the first episode. Just staying the night with him. Isn't Boogie still dating that like 12-year-old though? She's not 12, but she's like really young. Oh no, Boogie's a very good skit actor. I'm not knocking Boogie. I don't like Boogie, but I'm not knocking Boogie.
Alcohol does this weird thing to me.
Oh my god.
It gets you drunk.
I don't know. Okay, so shut the fuck up about it.
Oh.
What's the current
Goten,
viewer
I'm gonna
count for
drag you back up.
Bus?
You're
2.2K.
you got the stream playing or something, and it's echoing really bad. Okay, so just fix that, and I'll bring it right back up. Oh god. Oh, there's about to be another. Wait, that's not. Do we even want to try letting Sweet Tea TTS right now?
Okay.
What is she?
I'm down, clown.
Okay,
What is she
try to
doing?
read that one from you, zombie.
The zombie.
I have 2 more drinks.
S.C. Would you date Scooter if he was serious? I gotta get my back to work, but I look forward to the answers later. Hoping it's still up when I get off. LOL. Says Sweet Tea. Very drunk.
I'm taking
What was
blood
the
pressure now.
question?
You should read one of my poems.
Oh
for a 50.
god. Oh god. Yeah, drop a 50. We're gonna make her read an ALR poem. She's this fucked up.
Listen, I'll choose the cringiest bitch I got.
Okay, I like poems. Poems are fun.
She is so far gone.
Oh my god, this
She's-
blood
she
pressure
is
thing
gone.
is cutting the circulation off my body.
She's not okay. I'm always confused about like cigarette smoking and other smoking, vaping and drinking on camera. Like that's okay, but other things are not.
Body.
Dude, she might. Oh my god, are you dying?
Are you dead?
It's high, you guys, and I take
What is it?
medicine. Is this TOS?
I don't think so.
No.
No. Oh shit! It is high, dude. We've got to get Keem
It's
on the
okay.
line. No. We got to
It's
start
okay.
playing
No.
the funeral right now. We got to get you to a hospital.
gotta start
Oh
planning the
god. Oh
funeral
god.
now.
She's.
Quick, get Zachary Michael.
Guys, Amberlynn Reid has died.
Nitroglycerin.
Guys, she's dead.
It's
Drinking
usually
and
not
recreational
high.
has to be
Get up the
one,
nitroglycerin.
illegal in the area, and two,
Is it the
be at the
alcohol?
limit of self
Yes,
harm.
Amber, it is
Does this qualify?
the alcohol.
I'm
Do you
faking
guys
gay. This
see
is not
how,
real. I'm just
like,
kidding. Yes, it
do
is.
you see all the little chunks from the hot sauce?
No.
Next is gonna be chunks from tuna.
Oh, this bread tastes good.
You guys,
They got to 28 and it hasn't moved since. So, oh look, they lost a whole bunch more people. They're now at 2.1k.
I'll check this when I'll check this to. Wait, when are we going live again?
I don't know.
The
Monday,
next time we're
probably.
live, when I'm
Oh.
sober, and you'll see. I'm a normal
But not at
girly.
the limit of
Wait, why
self-harm.
is it high?
Mm.
Even my pulse, I'm usually in the 70s.
Oh god.
That
Whoa!
Beverly and Peach super chatted $49.99. Amber, stop drinking. Do not drink. Sending only a cuz I'm concerned. I refused to give money before now. You two are tricking Amber and she doesn't realize. Her face is bit red. Sweet tea is faking how drunk she is. My morals go against this. Report.
I wish she was
Listen,
faking it, to be
She's
honest.
reporting us.
My face is always red, A, but B, this has always been a thing since like I started drinking like when I was like 13. I just
I
get
don't
red.
remember that.
So it's okay.
And like the other thing is, like, I want to make really clear is like, you know, sure we do a lot of stuff on this, but like I'm never pushing anybody to do something they're not comfortable with. Like this is something we talked about beforehand.
I don't remember her chin getting red like that, but I was not a fan of Drunk Lynn, so who brought that up? Come back here. I'm betting Scooter drinking during this will be part of his story where he's supposed to stay sober in January or else Keem will get big mad. Theodora, you were here for Keemstar popping on, and people who are in the know pointed out that Keem was actually irritated. So I thought that was very interesting to learn. But going back to Keem being the ringmaster, that's the word I've been looking for all night, of this whole thing, just kind of to like show the parallels or go over the parallels of King with McMahon and Springer. So the various behaviors of the three of them, McMahon would always say, I don't sketch out the matches. Springer would always say, I don't control the guests. Keem likes to say things like, this is not my show, that kind of a thing. But all three of them would engineer the chaos, right? McMahon would provoke the performers on screen with humiliation tactics or just in general provoke them. Springer would provoke the performers with backstage pressure, and Keem provokes the performers, these people, with chat bait, various sounds, and sabotage throughout the show. Him popping on camera on and off could be considered a form of sabotage because he gets Scooter mad, he ruffles Amber's feathers. I don't know anything about Sweet Tea, to be perfectly honest. They feed the crowd. McMahon feeds the crowd with various angles and swerves, so he keeps the crowd guessing, right? Oh, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Is whoever face today, or are they heel today? Because people switch sides so quickly. It's a soap opera for a reason. Springer would do security reveals or, reveals of the lie detector tests and things like that. Keem will do things like incentives and polls and things to keep the crowd invested, right? And then punishing dissent, right? McMahon would fire he would fire people. Springer would cut out various segments. Keem will dogpile his hosts. He'll fire his hosts. He'll put people in exile. Don't forget, Scooter was supposedly fired from Bus. He supposedly lost control of the show. He was never supposed to be back on the show again until Amber came along and she wanted to work on Bus with Sweet Tea and Scooter. So that's why this show is back on here. So this is Keem directly influencing and directing all of the LoLCow shows, probably, but definitely LoLCow Bus. And this is just how Keemstar is kind of using tactics that both Vince McMahon and Jerry Springer would use. Again, as a couple of you have pointed out, this isn't new. And Keemstar is just, using tactics that have been used for years by other people throughout the years. Probably what we're seeing here with like Jerry Springer, I would say, with Jerry Springer and Vince McMahon. I hate to put Keem in this category, but I mean, he kind of is. We're just seeing people kind of like perfect this type of entertainment. I mean, it's entertainment, whether you like it or not. It's entertainment. However, they're now to 2K exactly. Oh no, there they go. They're back up to 2.1. But so I just figured that would be fun to talk about Keemstar as the ringmaster of all of this. We'll talk about KFAB here in a minute once we catch up with this.
Casey's ass or fucking Zay's ass and never up mine.
Okay.
She's jealous.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna be
Beverly Ann
nobody's
Peach
number
Super
2.
chatted $19.99. Sweet tea, stop faking. You better stop before this gets messy for you. I'm not
She's not
stupid. I would not pay if this wasn't imminent danger. Amber being annoying
Bringing out
isn't
the
worth
soap opera
harming her.
terminology.
I'm not playing.
What?
What?
I'm not a harmed. I drink
Dude,
barely
she hasn't
ever.
drank 3
Yeah.
buzz balls yet.
Yeah, like let's calm down a little bit, guys. This is like, bro, one day it's like, oh, she lies about everything. The next day it's we're trying to kill her. We're literally trying to kill her. That's apparently the new plot of the show. God.
Yeah, McMahon had the Kiss My ASS Club. McMahon also used to personally, well, we're not talking about actual reality. We're just talking about how the shows were run. But yes, McMahon was the one who was like, yeah, I remember that. You had to how many people did that? McMahon used to wrestle, too. He used to get into the ring himself. Never go full trailer park.
$15.99. Geordie was making fun of Scooter's hair on his last Twitch stream. The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bish. Also, Scooter is adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Does he look like...
Does Jordy look in the mirror ever?
Jordy's a handsome man.
Sweet tea. That's
He
your vagina
is!
talking because he ain't handsome, honey.
I love how she keeps going after Jordy just to piss Amber off.
No.
No. I think
Must be the Portuguese in her coming out. Funny how she finally found her Fitbit just in time for her LCU debut. Yeah. If her BP is really that high, is considered a medical emergency. Oh, well,
Overdosed or like
What
did
is she
fucked up
looking at?
things like
dude, Mac Miller was handsome as fuck, and he was very...
I understand Keem's irritation was about the one thing he focused on, Amber calling what happened on LCU being fake. As I said, that has the potential to take money from him, which is why he came in. That's really interesting because when I was doing the research into the WWE, the anthropology of the WWE, and the KFAB? Yeah, KFAB. The origin of the word KFAB, actually, one of the suggestions was that it was Pig Latin for fake. And that got shot down very quickly because in the industry, if one will, the use of the term fake is actually very, very frowned upon. Even though we all know that it is actually incredibly frowned upon in the industry to say fake. The actual word fake, even in Pig Latin like that. So the origin of KFAB being Pig Latin for fake is actually not considered a reliable one. So it's not surprising to me that Keem would be irritated by the use of the actual word fake. For that reason, because of the connotation that is attached to the concept of fake. Who is
What's your... Yeah.
Oh god.
Is it good or does it taste like molded tea? Because the one I had tasted just like moldy tea, and I didn't like it.
What is?
Oh, I hate tea.
Sweet Tea watching
What is
Jordy is the
moldy
subplot you
tea
love.
like?
Who is this man?
I don't know, like what I imagine tea that has been left out too long tastes like.
Yeah.
Bubbles
Now look
out
what this
there.
milk tastes like.
So honestly, I just wanted to say hello because this is the first time I'm ever on camera, and I'm a little nervous here.
Oh
Who is this
yeah,
guy?
Hell
I
yeah.
forgot.
Well, oh.
At Cattle Prod super chatted $19.99. Scoot, when's the bus VC party you promised? We're expecting MTV Cribs, my man.
That was
Milk
supposed to be
burps and
tonight.
all.
Was that a
Yeah.
scam too?
No, I'm actually gonna. Okay,
Alright.
so I didn't get the keys to my place until about 5 o'clock, so I had to rush home and make our thumbnail. But I'm gonna go back over and I'll do a little VC party tonight. If anybody wants to come hang out in the bus VC, like probably an hour after the show, so I have time to get stuff together and
I'll be
vomit
there.
a few
Guys-
times.
Can we do it like 2 hours or something?
I'll be in the VC. So if you're a hater, get a cash cow. If you're a lover, get a cash cow because you're never gonna get this chance to speak to me ever again.
Just don't
Yeah,
gift
this
any
is the best show
memberships.
network, LoLCow Bus. If you're into fun shows, you should watch this one.
Oh, it's a
Thank
fun
you,
blast!
Ghost.
It's a blast. It's about to
Oh.
be blasting out of my.
Are we having a blast? Type 2 if you're having a blast. Because of LoLCow, not because of me. Obviously, I am the most entertaining thing on the internet right now. But if you're having a blast because you're watching LoLCow Bus, type 2.
Oh.
Dude, most of the time, whenever I'm like sober, I've learned to try to talk without having teeth. But whenever I'm drunk, it feels like my mouth is just like I can't keep it from talking right because of the no teeth.
Oh, right.
You guys are having blast. Sentient Earthworm, you're having a blast because of LoLCow Bus?
Ugh.
So what microphones do you
6,
guys
7.
recommend?
We're summoning demons now.
Because I haven't got one yet. I don't know.
What are you using right
You have
now?
2.
My PC microphone.
I'm using my
Too late. Sentient Earthworm's having fun. There always has to be one.
phone.
Well, your
Yo,
phone's
Dad, thank you for
awesome.
cash cow 6 months.
Yeah, I might pass out after this. Ain't gonna lie.
What a dramatic.
Dramatic.
is you?
You don't
Who
know how
are
fucking
you?
disgusting this
You're
case is.
so drama. I could do that
it-
every day times 12.
Thank you, Willie the Fridge. I love you.
Shout out Willie
Aw.
the Fridge, W Goten. Goten's amazing. He's our, I think
Yes.
Sweet Terror said he's our docket all-star.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm only 21. I'm probably the youngest person in this docket.
You are too young to be on anything LoLCow related, my sir. You and your 80s jacket and your very, very short kid in play need to run very, very far, very, very fast. I applaud you for trying to bring the 80s back, but get the fuck out of here now. Did I listen to Kim, yes. Jim Cornette's podcast casts about wrestling? No, but I might. Remind me later, Abby's Grey Ghost. Been listening in the car and now home. Amber does some crappy things, but a child of addicts actively encouraging addicts to use on camera is a choice for her. Amber makes a lot of choices. And the shadows for a stray says attack. She's gone quiet. Give her time. She's just gathering her stuff.
21. Can you do something for me?
No, stop that, sweetie.
6, 7,
Stop
6,
it.
Why?
7.
What is this show?
I don't
Okay,
know,
what
I
was
dude.
love
the-
that song. That
We
song's
were
good.
supposed to. So your apartment,
I survived
Oh,
the
yeah.
80s
Okay.
ones.
is it near your mom? Away from your mom?
Wait,
How
Yeah.
does your
I almost
mom
saw his
feel
name.
about it? What's
No,
the tea?
How'd
so,
you get there in 3 days?
okay, so I looked.
Random Planet almost survived 300. What you survived over 300 days in zombies in didn't you? You can survive, Kim.
Online and I looked at places near me and they had one available. I'm like, all right,
Wrestling
let me
history
fucking
and
jump on
psychology.
that shit. So I did jump on that shit. It's relatively close. Like it's within a let's say walking distance. I mean, not realistically
Oh,
walking distance, but
I mean,
close enough that
maybe
I
for some
could walk
people.
if I need to walk.
Okay.
I ain't trying to walk though.
God forbid we walk. God forbid those of us who have functioning legs actually use them. That would be ludicrous. Why would we do that? I always get so mad when people. Don't get me wrong. I always try to point out to y'all that I am overweight. So it just always pisses me off when people are like, "Well, I could walk." Is it raining? Are the streets nothing but ice? why would you not walk? I mean, like, do you need to go somewhere really far away afterwards? Just fucking walk.
It's a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but it's really nice. I really like it. Super excited. I got a bed coming tomorrow. I got all my stuff. Like, yeah, I'm very excited.
Scooter,
You're gonna
I
learn.
genuinely can't wait to be like you because I still live with my mom and dad, and
Random.
I'm doing college, so I just want to move out eventually,
Hey, I get
buy
it,
my own
brother.
place.
Trust me.
So, because I simply
Dude, you're doing college and this? Oh. You know the internet's forever, right?
sympathize with you a lot because you
Don't
know
end
we
up
both
like
depend on
Scooter
our
and go to college and just go back to live with your mama and drop out.
Well, my mama couldn't
Learn
walk,
from his
so
mistakes.
yeah, I don't.
Because
I
I'm
will never
making
regret going
marinade.
back to my mom because she
Hi,
did. I couldn't
Maui.
walk, but
Hello.
it definitely went on longer than it needed to.
You could have graduated.
I didn't want to graduate. Goten, thank you very much for hopping up here. It's always a pleasure to get to talk to you.
Listen.
Repping that bus jacket. I love it.
You look so
Jordan
cute.
Michelle
Get it here.
wants to know when I
Ooh.
last had sex.
Oh,
Shut up.
When you
People were having a conversation and you were not involved. The world does not actually revolve around you. It is okay for people to talk about things that do not involve your sex life. Seriously, madam.
last
Answer
had
is,
sex.
as sad as this is, a year ago.
Aren't you in a relationship?
I like sweet tea. I'm sorry. I actually genuinely like sweet tea. Please don't tell me anything about her. Oh my god. Aren't you in a relationship?
We're long distance, but she's coming to visit me
Mm.
soon. I'm so excited. Listen, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Hell yeah!
Jesus
I thought you were.
Christ.
I'm just saying.
That one person acted like you were living with a kid and a fucking wife, and you're not.
No. I live by myself. It's the best. Like literally, it's the best.
She's chaotic in like the best kind of way. Oh no, Common. I gotta check my phone now. You didn't. It's everything I hoped it would be. I gotta get that up now. Next time. An unexplained emoji.
Yes, I
No
love living
context.
Aww.
Truly and wholeheartedly.
I am, dude. I am so excited for it. Like, I'm actually just so excited.
Did you?
I know she's so unintentionally funny. I feel like she's a buddy troll. I really do. But sometimes I don't think she's doing it on purpose. Like sometimes I think she's just talking like that one. Aren't you in a relationship? Why, yes, I am. Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. I don't think she is. Hear me out. I think Keem has her saying she's back with Emily. I think the account is a sock account. That's just my take. I could be very wrong. I really could be wrong, and that's fine. I mean, but Keem has his finger, on the pulse. He knows that Hater Nation doesn't like Emily and really doesn't like the two of them being together. Amber lies when she breathes. I suspect, I have nothing to prove this, I suspect they are not back together. I suspect the relationship is fake and all of this is fake. Because I think Keem thinks that it will drum up drama around Amber if she says she's back with Emily. But okay, good. I'm not the only person who thinks this. Okay, cool, Theodora. All right, cool. Because I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think they're back together. But that's just my gut feeling. I have been very wrong about these things in the past, so I don't have a good track record on this one. But just hear me out on this one. Just hear me out. This is my hear me out moment. I don't think they're back together. I think it's a sock account. I don't think that Sweetie's paying attention, so when they catch her off guard, she just says the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah, no, yeah. And it's hilarious. You know, if he gets Rachel on as a guest for an episode to challenge Amber for Emily's hand, that could really shake things up. Okay, do you think he could get a reactor on here? I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't get asked either because I'm not that kind of a channel. But like Jordy? I wouldn't put it past Jordy. I'm not saying anything bad about Jordy, but Jordy does get messy. So, do you think he could talk somebody like Jordy into doing this? Theodora, the one TTS super chat from Tommy sounded so chat GPT generated. I mean, it's not that it's not even that it sounded fake. It's just the whole thing in general sounds sus. The fact that they're even back together sounds sus. Karina said she would consider it. Jordy Wood for optimizing views on his channel. He's okay with mess. Yeah, see, I don't know.
Kick him out?
Yeah, he's so mean to
Bro,
Ghost.
you have a heart that's
no,
Okay,
well,
the
I
guy
said
seems
goodbye.
like
Like,
he was so excited today to show off his jacket. And he wanted to drink
we
with
said
us.
I could never.
we said goodbye. I thought, like, you know, I
You
just
said
like
goodbye!
I didn't
As
say
long as
goodbye
the
to
wife
nobody.
allows it.
okay.
I didn't either.
Thank you. We loved having you. I would have had you for longer, but we have a host that's a asshole.
I'm just trying to keep. Okay, you know what, dude? I'm about to
wanted
shit
keep
my
you
pants.
here the rest of the night, but you know
You're
what?
gonna poop?
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm not feeling good. Give me a goddamn break.
think
Like
Rachel did
MJ
for
said, I've had a
hubris.
hard fucking day, dude. My cock is on fire. My fucking my
said
asshole's
that.
gonna be on fire. My stomach's on fire. My lips are on fire. My nostrils are on fire.
Did you fall into a flaming ring of fire? Did you go down, 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 but the flames went higher? Did it burn, 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 the ring of fire? Yeah, Theodora, that's my thing. I believe that Amber would take Emily back in a heartbeat. I don't think Emily will take... I think Emily would use Amber 100. I don't think Emily would date Amber again, officially. Well, back it exactly.
Slandering Michael Jackson right now?
What?
You said that? What? My MJ famously quoted.
Did
MJ.
someone pay pig?
MJ.
Oh, is Wings of Redemption's name also Jordy? No, Jordy is a reactor in the reactor community. A detractor, if you will. We've all been reclassified as detractors. Excuse me. And I'm 80% sure Jordy's gay. I don't know. Not that it matters, but in this case it does because your Jordy is apparently not. Isn't Wings of Redemption the one that like punched his wife or something at the last fat camp? Why do I know that? Scooter, I think that's an STD.
If we pay pig, I'll count that as adding the tuna as well.
Please
Yeah.
pay pig.
Only
If you get a pay pig, you get my surprise. You get the tuna and the milk, and then he's really gonna die.
Remember the good old days when we were simply Hater Nation? I know, right?
Goten, we'll keg out the
He
BC.
will get up and do a body snatch look. Like she'll like show her body like,
I've
Because everyone
always
thinks it's
doing
cool.
that. I've always.
I get the feeling. This is not meant to be mean. I get the feeling that Sweetie is perfectly okay and knows how to show off during musical interludes. She just gave that vibe, and I'm not shaming her for that. I'm just saying, Sweetie might actually know how to dance and choreographer herself to music. Gave off that vibe, where Amber does not.
This is so snatched.
Yeah.
This belt helps a lot.
Listen, I'm snatched too, but my own way.
Oh hell yeah, man! You throw your weight pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, right. Listen, I don't know what else to say. I drank too much.
Dude, everybody's asking all kinds of weird questions about like the last time I kissed a girl and shit like that.
Yeah, what's the last time you even just kissed a girl?
Drop a 20. Fuck you. I'm not embarrassing myself. Fuck
You
you,
guys,
dude.
I need to know the tea
Fuck
of this.
you.
Last time he kissed, even just kissed a girl. Oh my god.
Yeah. Look, I'm not trying to embarrass myself, alright, dude?
I mean, you are going to fat camp and there's some stuff that goes down, your mama said, so you never know what goes down there.
They also said that about
Zay.
Yeah, I was gonna say they also said that about Cockfest, and like nothing really happened at Cockfest, so we'll see if Fat Camp's any different.
It's literally called Cockfest. It's like going to Sausage Fest. What did you think was going to happen? Unless you're playing for Team D. I mean, I'm just saying. What were you expecting?
I mean, I wasn't necessarily hope.
I have no idea what Cockfest was. I don't want to know. Maybe I do, but I don't really.
But like, it's just like there was people said stuff was gonna happen. Nothing happened. Like by the time we were all done streaming each day, it's like, all right, let's go to sleep.
What is Truth
Imagine
upset about?
Zay is single.
Okay.
Lacey's single.
Oh god.
Zay will never be single.
All the girls are single. Smooch, we have a Kimmy. Who else is hot? I don't know.
Oh, yes, go feed Sunny.
Lila, whatever.
Roxy.
Yeah.
Roxy, what?
Roxy ain't hot.
Yeah, why are you throwing Roxy in there?
I was trying to name some beautiful women.
Who would you kiss?
What do you mean, who would I kiss?
Who would you? That's my question. I don't have to fucking send no 20.
They're all my coworkers, so I shouldn't kiss any of them.
I don't care about coworker, small worker.
Dude,
I'll answer any
question.
you
Shit!
ask
We
me.
got a pay pig! Oh god, the tuna, no! No!
I don't want to hear Amber bitch about anything ever again. Amber just put on pig ears, a pig nose, and a little pink bow. I don't want to hear you ever get mad again about anybody who says anything about your size and or your weight, woman. You have just completely debased yourself for someone who's called a pay pig. I don't even understand, nor do I give a shit. But your credibility, what little you had, is gone. Poof. Bye-bye. Are you the pay pig? Sure. Please tell me you're not. I love this for her. Yeah, presents. Yeah. She gonna wear this the rest of the night? Is the song still going?
Listen, we have the best channel there is on the LCU.
Do you?
Oh,
We
fuck
do.
yeah, we do.
Dude, thank you guys.
She broke.
Minus Reapers.
I'm gonna
Reapers and Pit.
The bar is so low for these people. The skeletons are
Dude,
benching
Kipper
it.
smells the tuna. He wants the tuna.
Aw. My cats are like that with tuna too. I can't open a can and not get mauled.
And over as soon as I opened it.
My pants.
Give him some.
I'm Gibber, I'm gonna give you some tuna. Calm yourself, son. Oh.
Get your ass up here, the new host of Queen.
Right. Next pay pig, we'll get another costume.
Oh god.
Listen,
How many pig costumes
look how
did you
cute
buy?
this is. I can't.
Okay, Gibber, here's some tuna over here, buddy.
Yeah, she's gonna blame
It
the
came with
alcohol.
a tail, but
Dude,
not
he's just
curly.
like he's taking over the
Aw.
stream.
Feed the baby.
Gibber, come here.
Little
Feed
Feed
Gibber.
that perfect angel.
You little diblet.
oh,
You
Romeo, my
little-
baby.
No one cares about your cat right
Oh,
now.
shit. What's happening?
This
Oh, no.
Dibber.
Look ugly.
His little Dipper's ball
This
sack.
is a Gibby
Oh my
toilet
god, I think
buzz.
Romeo smells it too.
Stop
He's like
rubbing his
over
balls.
here.
He gets
Told
very
you
sh-
one
Fake
anthrofact.
balls. You should be proud.
One anthrofact? Okay, we can do this. Let's go back to and thank you for the super chat, Zincat. All right, let's talk about the KFAB as a operating system for these kind of things to even work. So we're gonna go back to Jerry Springer, WWE, and LoLCow Bus, and we're gonna compare these things. So remember, KFAB is what makes these things work. We're suspending belief in order to believe that this is real. I mean, this is obviously real, but to believe that the conflicts and the storylines within shows like Jerry Springer and WWE are real. So again, with the real conflict, with Jerry Springer, it always revolved around family feuds, the cheating, various humiliations, weird addictions, things like that. WWE, a little bit more entertaining because it was always like feuds, rivalries, betrayals, abuse of authority. When they started having the female wrestlers come in, that's when it got real juicy because now we had relationships. With the LoLCow Bus and with the LCU in general, there's a lot of talk about weight, addiction, various forms of trauma, betrayal, relationships. The role of the audience here, again, the audience is very important because without the audience, there's no need to have KFAB. But with the Jerry Springer show, the audience participated via the chanting, the booing, the provoking of the people, the guests and stuff. Again, it has been accused. Jerry has been accused of having plants within the audience, but the plants were just there to get people going. Once the audience got going, the audience went, right? With WWE, there was again the cheering, the booing, the signs. I don't know if you've ever been to a WWE thing, but even before the damn thing gets started, you just do this thing in the audience where one person goes woo, and everybody does it. Anyway, with LoLCow Bus, you've got the donations, you've got polls, you've got spamming. That's why the Greys aren't allowed to talk. You hear the TTS going off every time somebody sends a super chat. So there's again the act of the provoking, the humiliation, and the accountability being had through chat via the super chats and just the comments in general. Again, you have the hosts themselves as instigators. You had Jerry Springer feigning neutrality, even though he himself was instigating a lot of the fights. You have McMahon, who his character was like this tyrant, that's not the word I'm going to use. He was the big businessman tightwad. He was the puppet master. He was always pitting people together or against each other, that kind of a thing. And you've got Keem here as like the mastermind behind the chaos. He's the one that tells them what to do, like with Scooter. Scooter has to do Dry January. Now, Keem pointed out that the reason why that Scooter has to do that is because the audience paid to see Scooter do Dry January. We now know why Scooter is doing Dry January, but we had to have Papa Keem come in and remind everybody why that. Apparently they just got another pay pig. And then also we have the consent of the hosts or the guests that go along with these different shows. So on Jerry Springer, the guests agree to be exposed. Like they sign contracts and stuff like that. The wrestlers are agreeing to the various skits and the various characters that they're playing. And again, here the hosts are agreeing but are under pressure by Keem, to play these characters or to do the various things that their characters are doing on these shows. And so that creates the suspension of belief, but it also has us as the audience questioning, is this real? Is this scripted? And here with the LoLCow Bus and the LCU, we were asking, are we being manipulated? Well, the answers to all three of those questions is yes. So anyway, There. Was that worth $2?
So I'm like, whoa.
Damn, girl.
A pay pig
What,
is
girl? Do I look crazy, girl?
$100?
I was worried about how red you are.
They just
No,
got
I'm literally
2
fine.
members
I'm
at
used to this. Like, this is
$100?
just what happens. Some people have like they're like allergic to histamines. They call it.
Oh,
And I think
yeah.
there's histamines in alcohol. I
Like
think.
those Asian people that were or something. Some kind of
Needed
gene.
emotional support.
It's like
No.
every time I have like histamines, like I this
I wanted to
happens.
talk about it anyway, but you gave me a
What is
moment
a
to do it.
histamine?
She's only
Well-
5. Not quite. Oh, the cat.
Teacher Lynn,
Per
let me
month
look it up.
for the pay pig
Histamine.
member. Jesus.
It's a crucial chemical messenger your immune system uses for local responses, regulating sleep, gut function, and acting as a neurotransmitter.
Jewel von Mayhem.
So-
well, I
so you're
hope that was at
basically
least
allergic to
entertaining.
alcohol?
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, histamines and buzzballs. Yeah, it's high in histamines, bitch. It's high, it says.
Scooter,
Someone's
we
like,
might have done wrong here.
Why?
You should have said no, that you weren't allergic to histamines, because now it looks like we were trying to hurt you or something.
What?
I came up with the idea. I knew people would love
Nobody's-
this. They love when I drink.
I
She's
got
allergic to
frustrated.
alcohol, Scooter. She's just now telling us this.
We've watched her drink for how many years? And she's now allergic to? Now she's allergic to alcohol?
Do you live with?
Oh,
Listen.
okay. I'm not there just to prove that I'm putting it
Yes,
in
a
there.
girl called Kill. Mm-hmm. Relatable.
Dude,
What's
this
that?
is so disgusting.
She's allergic to wine. I'm the same way with wine. It's the worst.
I love
I've
wine.
And then-
always wanted to drink wine. I've always wanted to be a wine connoisseur, but I cannot handle it. The only one I can handle is that, like, what is it called? Something Farms. The
I don't
really
know.
cheap one. The really, really,
don't
really,
know.
really cheap one.
Buzzballs is wine. It's a
Is
it's an
it?
orange wine. It's an orange wine, and then with like all these other things. Like this is orange wine. This one was orange wine. So yeah, I'm the same way. She's not allergic
Dude.
to attention. That's why I'm here.
Oh,
That's
good
Hell
bizarre.
yeah. We
diagnosis.
all want attention or we wouldn't be here, baby.
At least we can admit that. Yeah, add this Morky Muffin, add this to the long list of diagnoses. Are we this isn't just fatty liver? I don't.
I've done like smoothies on Queens. I've smeared shit on my face. I've done the peanut butter and jelly. This is the most disgusting
Finger up
thing.
your ass.
You know what? Sticking a finger up my ass was a walk in the park. I'd do that every day if it meant.
Ritualistic humiliation. Going back to that.
Scooter, but
You're
my
good.
God,
If-
it's coming.
Did
Oh
I?
God. So,
Did I?
God, you beg for attention. Okay, look, maybe I like a little bit of
No, I
attention,
didn't
but
do
no, real
anything.
talk, guys. This thing I want to talk about.
I didn't do
We
it.
are wrapping up our first week of the new bus, and you know, we've had our ups and downs. We're still figuring out what the show is going to be long term, but I really like this show. I believe in this show, and I want to know what kind of stuff you guys want to see. Because like I've seen people complain they miss the old
We're
bus.
only
They
17
miss the
minutes
fun of it, and
behind.
I've tried to
This
start
is
bringing.
us.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, especially this past 2 episodes, I've really been trying to make an effort to bring back some of the fun in Bus. Because like I know it has been really drama heavy this first week. Pop Tardino, welcome to Cash Cow. Takes us to 70. Oh God.
Mama
Oh.
Bean says, I am allergic to hop and beer. What's that?
Hops.
At
you
least
can be
one
like soda,
person
like the
believes in the
hops,
show.
Beer's
True.
made out of hops, so she might be allergic to like the actual hops or whatever.
What is that?
It's like what the beer's made out of.
I thought it was made out of wheat.
Oh God. Red wine. Okay, you guys are just talking about wine. I
Some beers are. Which beers are the ones made out of wheat? Wheat.
love me some wine. I'll be honest, dude. I was
Will
a
you
wino.
Will you
What?
bring some good wine that
I'm not reading them out loud though, am I?
I would like to Fat Camp?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't need to go to Fat Camp. Unless you're just there for commentary, Sweet Tea, which I would watch.
I would love to.
I
And
always wanted to try like good wine. It's good for your
Wheat.
kidneys. I have an enlarged kidney or liver, so I want it to like help it.
in general,
What are you gonna lose? You stood up and you vanished. I don't understand.
like wines, like it's good to have a glass of wine each night, like before bed or whatever. Like
I'm glad you enjoyed that, Theodore. I'm glad I was youthful. You are like Sam Adams, TBA. You will always a wise decision.
Yeah, apparently it's like
I
good for
know
the
nothing
heart or
about Sam
something.
Adams
I
and
don't fucking
beer.
know.
My
That's-
mom tried to do that, but she couldn't take it after a while.
Hops is wheat. So like, damn, dude, imagine being allergic to wheat. That's wild.
Oh my god, that's like
an actual thing. It's okay. I know you're drunk. I'm gonna give you a pass.
gluten. That's gluten
There you
allergy,
Cool.
right?
All right. I guess, dude, I'm not smart. Sweet tea, you're good to tag out and go pee if you want. Somebody's asking what is fat camp. So, I mean, look.
What is Amber breathing like she was just inhaling for? I mean, Sweet Tea's straight up vaping, but what is Amber doing? Memes galore.
Am I gonna enjoy Jordy tonight?
Huh?
Somebody said I'm gonna enjoy Jordy after this, and I'm excited.
Jordy can be
Is
pretty
this
funny.
I feel like what is actually going on? Okay, if you had to choose who's better, me or Jordy?
I mean, I work with you, of course, you.
We didn't work.
I mean, even if we didn't work, I still liked you, but I mean, I don't understand what category.
Vamp.
Entertainment value?
Listen, Jordy sucks is what I'm trying to say.
Jordy, I'll get you that script. I haven't been able to find it yet. You were wanting me to find something from Jordy, but I'm gonna keep looking. I can't remember. Tell me what it was again.
He values me.
Okay, I'll find it. I want to go pee. I'm sorry.
All right.
He doesn't value
No, don't leave me here with these two. Come back, sweetie.
me. It's a lie.
Are you sure?
Granny is watching. Yeah, she's an op. She's playing both sides. Yeah, it's given that energy for sure.
Dude, I like Sweet Tea has caught like, dude, that's the way I felt since I came back to Bus. Like, she's like trying to push me out at every turn. She's like, I love Jordy. I want to have his babies. Stuff.
Shit.
Fuck.
I'm telling you, Sweet Tea's a buddy troll.
Imagine Jordy taking your spot.
Don't say that, bro. Why are you saying it now? What the fuck?
I would fall out. I'd be done. I'd pass out. I'd have a stroke. I'd be for real in the hospital for real with my funeral.
Oh, okay. So yeah, what is Fat Camp? So come March, we're gonna be getting all the hosts, all the fat hosts of the LCU together, and we're gonna be going to an undisclosed location, and we're all gonna be
in Oklahoma.
On live.
Oklahoma.
I've do it for 2 weeks, losing weight, doing all kinds of fucked up shit. Like the last Fat Camp was a complete mess. Becky quit during it. Roxy like got into a fist fight. Some other stuff like it was a mess, and then we're about to have another one in March. God only knows what's gonna happen at the next Fat Camp. Like,
yeah, it better be in Oklahoma.
ALR using Gen Z slang like op constantly is killing me spiritually. I don't know, Random. You have to come back. You popping up every now and then when I'm doing Girl World stuff just like cracks my shit up.
oh, we're getting you out there no matter what, dude. Keem will make that happen.
It better be in Oklahoma.
But here's like, dude, this Fat Camp has like drama around it like months out. Like, there's like who's going, who this and that. Sweet Tea.
There's still drama from a year ago. I'm like, I can't even imagine. So wait, no skinny people are going?
No, okay, so the
it's Fat Camp. Why would skinny people go to Fat Camp, Amber? That kind of is the whole thing. Like, you don't go to Fat Camp if you're not fat. Like, what do you think Fat Camp is? We should have this discussion before we go to Fat Camp. Amber, what do you think Fat Camp is? What do you think happens at Fat Camp? Because there are no skinny people at Fat Camp unless they're like the counselors.
The way it's kind of been described so far is that like skinny people might go, but like they're gonna be put to work.
For moral support? Slightly regretting that I've opened joining. It would probably be a blast. I don't know how many of these I've got left in me, though, to be honest with you guys. Like, because this is clearly on a downward trend. I don't know, unless they figure out some kind of purpose for this show, to be honest with you. Who was it to get fat? Obviously. Who was it that said, oh, there it is, Salva, she doesn't think of herself as truly fat. No, she doesn't. There was another video I had queued up to watch just in case this was a nothing burger. I don't know if you guys are watching Lot Lifts, but she did a video about Glitter and Laser's body dysmorphia. And first off, I think Lots Lifts is fucking hilarious. So I thought that would be kind of fun to watch. But it is abundantly clear that all of the girls, with maybe the exception of Foodie, I do think Foodie is very aware of how big she is. But like Roz and Amber and Glitter, I literally don't think they know or understand their size. Like, I don't think they get it. And Amber truly is definitely not comprehending how physically big she is and how that actually impacts her day to day. So, yeah, no. Emily Shadows, fine. Stop it. Omen, stop. Bad. The foil, how does the foil work? Because, like, all right, so Amber and Boogie are supposed to be rivals. Where does the foil fit in? Would the foil not be Rachel? I mean, I don't really believe Rachel is trying to date Emily. I really don't. But let's pretend for a minute that Emily and, Amber are actually dating again. I don't believe that either. But then let's pretend like Rachel does actually want to date Emily. I don't believe that either. Wouldn't that make Rachel the foil? Or am I getting movie terms mixed up with wrestling terms? I don't know. Yes, common sense, because Amber lives her life through a viewfinder filter just like Anna does. Yes, exactly. Theodora, all of the girls have a severe lack of self-awareness. The lack of self-awareness, I think, this is my personal opinion, not a doctor, but I think that does come down to they all heavily filter themselves. I don't know if Roz does it as much as the rest of the girls do, but Amber does it a lot. Anna really does it. That video of Lindsay where she's showing the pieces of her butt falling off. The only thing that Foodie really filters is her face. Like Foodie filters the shit out of her face. And I don't really think it's because she necessarily wants her face to look slimmer. She just wants to look prettier. Right? She doesn't want to look like she's almost 40. So that I think is Foodie's problem. Foodie wants to be beautiful. And that's Foodie's thing. But as far as her weight, I think Foodie's very aware of her actual weight. So, what is a foil? I always thought a foil was the romantic competition in a relationship. Like you have the established OTP, which would be Amber and Emily. So Rachel coming in trying to date Emily would be the foil, would be Amber's foil. That's what I always thought it was, but I could be wrong. Who is Roz? Roz is Quirky Love Rose. Her name is Rosalind, so we just call it. Well, there's a number of reasons we call her Roz, but that's one of them. Yeah, exactly. Candida. I'll do this. Candida. I think I got it. Foodie uses clothes as well to mask the fat in her face and neck. Yeah. I'm not saying she doesn't try to hide it. I just think she's aware of it. All right. We're behind. We've been behind. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to be done at 10.
Like they're going to be basically the servants for the fats. Basically.
Servants for the
Well, okay,
fat.
here's what happened. We've talked about this a little bit in the past, apparently, and I don't know for sure, because I was only at the old fat camp for like a day. But apparently at the old fat camp, like all the skinny people ate the food while the fat people were exercising and doing
listen.
work. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, if I go, I'm going to be hanging out with the skinny people.
Do you think Keem's gonna let that happen?
Sax on the Beach. The foil is a character or subplot that contrasts the protagonist to highlight their journey and character arc. Thank you.
Oh God,
Oh, that reminds me. Kim, do you want to, do you want to put a link to the Discord in here?
we broke 15,000 subscribers today. Let's go, dude. We've gotten 5,000 subscribers since you joined the channel.
They're off air now, so I can't give you a proper watching number. I will say they're off air. Like this show has ended, and they still have 158 people watching.
I mean,
That's insane. Oh God,
listen, I should have worn my crown, but I'm telling you, it looks easy to put on, but I have to like bobby pin a million different angles. It's a lot. Like it's annoying. It's not one of
Dude.
those just like simple. I should
Look.
have worn my crown, folks, because I am the queen of the LCU. Besides Xylee.
That's what I was gonna say though. Like, you know, queens, especially with all she looks like shell shocked.
She looks different right now.
Are you okay?
Shit over. I knocked some shit.
Oh,
It wasn't
This is
nothing
left.
important.
13 minutes.
But what I was gonna say is like, especially with like queens falling apart and stuff. Like, I mean, I don't know, and like Lives mess. Like, she's kind of the queen. She's the top dog of the LCU now. Fuck.
Is she?
Oh, yeah.
way.
Yes.
I'm a nothing burger.
Are you
Were you
crazy?
fence with
Are
them?
you
Yes, Ghost Rabbit. Also true.
just like on
Epes even.
your burgers?
I like mustard. I like pickles. I like onions. I like mayonnaise, and sometimes I like ketchups.
I don't know if we can make the last 10 minutes of this, guys. This is the shared server. I don't have a personal server. I don't have it in me to monitor a server. I tried that once. I didn't work. It's a story for another time. But yes, I just pinned a link to the 18 plus server. I say this every time, but I rent space. I don't rent space, but I am allowed space on the server. But if you guys are interested in joining, just do what the bot tells you to do, or it will boot you. It's nothing personal. But we talk about Girl World. We talk about not Girl World stuff. It's a nice place. It's a nice place. But you will get notifications from me. You'll get notifications from a bunch of other channels in there too. And you can opt out of notifications if you don't want them. So it's not like you get bombarded with shit. So there's that. If we get to 4 minutes, we can round down and say we did it all. How about is it okay if I speed it up? So like, how did I get to normal speed? We've been watching this on normal? Fuck that. Okay, I'm going to speed it up to 1.5. All right, we've got like 11 minutes left, 13 minutes left. I lied. I don't think we're going to miss anything important. And I've pretty much talked about everything that I want to talk about in the live. I'm going to wrap all this up into a coherent video, actually, where I will remember the word KFAB more than I've forgotten it in this video or this live. And, you know, put everything in, like, order. So... And also I want to, like, kind of weave the dark anthropology thing in there. So there's that. I'm just checking my notes real fast. Yeah, see, I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Just remember, KFAB. KFAB. So yeah, we're gonna try to watch the last of this at 1.5 speed, and
Sometimes.
You have cheese?
Oh yeah, cheese, of course. You can't go without the cheese.
You're not a tomato girly?
No, I don't hate
Depends
tomato.
on the-
Oh
but
my
yeah,
God,
they have to
Fat
be, like,
Cam
really
with
fresh,
Cynical
otherwise I don't
Dude.
fuck with tomatoes.
Oh yeah,
I would totally go to Fat Camp run by Cynical Dude. I would do that. That would be rough, but I would do it. Because Cynical Dude would leave no crumbs.
hate it when they're all slimy and fucking like grainy.
Tomatoes make me gag. Raw tomatoes, like that's the only thing in the world that actually, like, when it's in my mouth, I actually gag. Like, it's crazy.
When you grow up in the Appalachian Mountains, your grandma like always feeds you for lunch a fucking tomato sandwich with mayonnaise. That's what I ate every fucking day for lunch.
Damn.
And sometimes dinner. If I was staying with her.
Dude, I'm so glad. No, like if we make it.
But
through
yeah, they
these
were
last,
homegrown tomatoes, so they tasted good.
Yeah.
Actually.
if we make it these last 13 minutes without a donation, I'll sing on Monday. I'll do something on Monday. Like I don't want to drink any of this.
What time are we going to the VCs?
I probably need like an hour after the show just so I can get some stuff together and like an Uber and stuff.
You guys, an hour from now, the only way you can be a part of the private personal, it's like a telephone call, folks. You don't want to miss it. Listen, you have to join Cash Cow. It's so cheap. Oh my god, it's like so cheap.
Yeah, well, if you're one of the people that got gifted, yeah, for I think it's $10, you can get a Cash Cow. You can join in the Discord. It can take up to an hour, so you want to get it taken care of. And we're gonna be in there at what times? It's 10 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock, so we'll probably be starting our little VC thing at 11. I'll be at my new apartment. I'll show it off a little. Yeah, 11 Eastern.
Eastern. Yeah, it's gonna be a moment. I've been in a couple VCs, and it's always been.
So it's just a private one of these that I have to pay for? No. I have paid for this already. Like there's an hour and almost a half, 2 hours and a half of my life now that I can't have back. And you have made my chat suffer. No, I'm not paying you actual money for that. Secret Squirrel says, "Oh, I've been a member for 3 months. Thank you." As says, Foundation of the LCU, dance monkey dance. Yeah,
been Reapers. So
got heartburn.
I'm scared of the VC. Like with you in there, I'm gonna be honest. Like, hopefully,
Why?
well, no, hopefully everybody's very well behaved. That's all.
I'm gonna see if my girlfriend wants to be in there too.
Yeah, I mean,
because normally
your girlfriend's Keem, so yeah, I bet. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. Random says, yeah, not gonna lie, Bus is really boring compared to the chaos of LCL. Which one is that? LoLCow Live? Yeah, I was looking at the channel, and it does look like LoLCow Live is the biggest show, but I think it's also the oldest show, isn't it? You can correct me if I'm wrong there. Isn't that the show that... Okay, which show, before I say something stupid, which show is Keem actually on? And Boogie on?
We talk after here.
At Willie Frid super chatted $20. Unban me in Discord, toe. Dirty Dan gels.
Why are you banned?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, why are you banned? That's always the first question.
Super chatted us a lot.
Yeah.
So what did you do?
Yeah, if you can let me know what you did, and then like I'll look into that as soon as I can tonight. 100%, I can take care of that because I do see in all the streams. I saw you in Cash earlier today, and you've been
gotcha.
like,
I've never seen him say anything bad.
Well, that explains that.
At least in the chats here.
What time of the day was I born? I have no idea. My mom doesn't even remember.
8:01
9 in the morning.
8:01 a.m. Oh.
You're close.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
You know it's the year of the horse right now? Aren't you guys the year of the horse? In the Chinese calendar?
Wait, hold up.
Oh, fuck.
Let me look. I think it might be the horse.
Really?
What animal?
What
animal is December 27th, 1990?
Oh.
You better not be a fucking horse.
I pointed my nose. Marie, welcome to Cash Cow.
I'm a horse.
You son of a bitch, are you? Somebody fact check that. I refuse.
This is your year then.
This is my fucking year, Keem. I'm taking over your company, Keem.
Actually, the year in the Chinese zodiac, the year, if you're in the year of the year that you were born, it's actually considered very unlucky for you. So, just letting you know, you need to go get your luck sorted before the year starts. Not that I looked into that or anything, and I'm not telling her that.
Oh shit! You can do it. I mean, it's the year of the horse. I'm a rat.
Oh god, I don't feel good.
You're a rat.
Yeah, I'm a rat. But I think it matches my personality. I like hoard stuff for my little rat babies and stuff. I think it's accurate to my personality.
How do I find out what year I am? 19.
Being a rat is actually a good thing.
The 8 animal.
You should go horse.
The Earth Tiger. I'm an Earth Tiger. Oh, dude, that's badass. I'm your.
She's a metal horse. No. No. I hate all of you. I was new. I refuse.
You're the tiger. That's so cool.
Okay.
That's so cool. Wait, no, dude, look at all these Cash Cows. Kate and Ivy Marie, welcome to Cash Cow. Guys, make sure you get in the Discord if you want to come hang out with ALR, Sweet Tea, and I don't know if Sweet Tea's gonna make it. She's wasted.
Listen, do you know that dentists can tell when you've done a blowjob?
What?
Wait, I've heard that.
They see a bruise. They see a bruise up yonder.
I've heard that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true.
How hard is the guy shoving it in?
I've never done a blowjob. I've done a doubler with 2 cousins.
Wait, what now?
And then the movie theater one with the piercing. That's all I've done with guys. I'm a gold star lesbian.
Wait, there was 2
Thank you.
cousins at the same time? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was 15. It was
Getting freaky. Hey, fuck it.
I remember thinking it felt like a sock on a slinky.
Why? Who asked her this? Why? That's what I was thinking, Kim. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? What? It's not that hard. I got nothing. Also, I don't remember. I feel like the store, the two handy. I feel like that changed. I don't know. I don't keep up with this anymore. Yes, Amber was born in 1990. She just had her birthday in December. I know I'm an earth horse. I know. And this is the year of the fire horse. I know. It's like a particularly not great for me year. I don't want her to be a horse. I don't care. Nobody asked for third. I know. I'm a wood dog. What comes after horse? Because the elements come in twos, so if this is a fire horse, what comes after horse? Because it'll be a fire whatever as well. Fucking A, she's a horse. I hope it's the worst year you ever have, just because I don't want to share with you. Anyway, yeah, she's only... Aw, secret squirrel. Spicy and adorable. That's cute. Goat. So it's going to be a fire goat. It's amazing. Fire ram. Wait, so you're 7 years older? He's 7 years younger than I am? Apparently I look really... I would not have put you... Well, I know how old she is. I would not have put you in your 40s, no. I will be a horse with the rest of y'all.
What?
What the fuck?
Let's talk about Slinky.
That's what the penises felt like. I don't know what to tell you.
Hello, Technicolor chiming in as a male horse. I'm also greatly displeased. Ah, shit.
It was a doubler. Keem says I was skiing. That's what he calls it, skiing. So I went skiing once.
What the fuck is this goddamn stream, dude? God damn it.
It's okay.
My lizard is a
It's
dragon.
okay.
I don't sweat.
What's up, my dude? I am very sweaty, dude. I am a mess. It's been a hard day.
7 more members, and he will add.
Dude, we'll say whatever.
Stop being a 12-year-old. I know I'm asking water to quit being wet, but for the love of fucking God.
The fuck we want to if we especially if you're a minor having sex with other minors, who gives a fuck?
It's just like our stories, right?
Yeah, Theodora, yeah. Horses in the Eastern Zodiac, the same animal as your birth year, is actually said to be an unlucky year. Yeah. There's stuff you can do to mitigate it, but I'm not telling Amber.
Right? It's not supposed to be weird.
Yeah, it's like me with my fucking orgies with my girlfriends. Like, we were fucking minors.
Yeah. Bro, I'm
like, I was fucking happy.
That is the
I was
weirdest
a child. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was a child.
Plot
I
twist,
wanted
was
love!
15, and they were 19. So there's a plot twist, folks. Fucking stupid bitch.
So if anything, you were the one that took advantage of, huh?
Did she say January 24th? The Chinese New Year started on January 27th in 1990. She was born December. Wait. Her birthday's December. When is Amber's birthday? Isn't she December? I thought she was December 27th. So maybe she's not a horse. Oh, Technicolor. The last 5 years have been unlucky. Please, I can't handle getting worse. We're all getting ready for it. Don't worry. You got till February 20 something. You got till February 20 something.
I was taking.
Willie the Fridge with the 5. Where's the song?
Yeah, see, I don't think Sweet Tea doesn't need to go to fat camp. How fitting. So this was the year of the snake though, so Hopefully, it was not too bad of a year for you. And it was also the year of the Earth Snake. Nice. So you were doubly screwed.
I tell you what, if we get
Was it Earth Snake or Wood Snake? You know what? This is how little interest I have in the last few minutes of this goddamn show.
to because I feel really bad for scamming the bus fans on the drinking, even though I feel like shit right now, and I feel like I've taken a punishment. But if we get to 80, I'll bring
that's
cottage
the
cheese on
scamming you
Monday
were
because I should have done
talking about.
cottage cheese today, and we'll do something with the cottage cheese.
Scoot, scoot.
It wasn't my
crazy.
cousins. They were cousins.
What I do?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why'd you yell at me? Don't yell at me.
I didn't know they were cousins till later.
Butter
You never
privileges
answered
for
who
the
in the
family.
universe
Okay,
would you
never mind.
kiss.
Oh, yeah.
What were my options?
All the
of them.
women.
Dude, I don't know. Like,
Dude, ask me what man I'd kiss.
what man would you kiss?
What man?
Probably Keemstar had the opportunity. He's a big boss, man.
Dude,
Okay, minus that part, just based on looks.
I mean, Keemstar's up there and looks too.
You
You
want
know
to know
best
what
looking one?
Is it female or male?
either.
Don't matter.
I'll do both. Fuck it.
Oh, I would kiss Eiley. I've had very
I was
good
about to say,
fantasies
I
about
would
her.
kiss Kylie, I would-
Dude, she is such a powerful woman. I have had
Oh.
such fucking good fantasies about that woman.
Hey,
My God, she gets me going. I swear to God, I
okay.
wouldn't lie about that. I wouldn't lie.
You know, Xylee looks like dominant as fuck. I'm like,
Yes.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it, girly pop.
Dude.
Lauren, welcome to
Oh.
Cash Cow. McGlasser, welcome to Cash Cow. Zola Mari, welcome to Cash Cow. Oh,
Hey,
cottage
Amber.
cheese for Monday. Fuck me.
Hey, where are all these coming from?
They all want
They
to
love
hang out with us in the VC. They want to come
Let's
hopefully be very nice.
go.
Like, here's the deal. I'm friends with all the women in the Discord, so I feel like it'd
It
be weird
doesn't
for me to
matter.
answer that
This
question.
is just part,
It
just,
doesn't
it's part of the
matter.
show. It's part of the
It's
show.
make believe.
Okay,
Make
well,
believe.
in interest of not making things weird on this show, I'll say Lisi.
I knew it, you fucking piece of shit.
You're fucking so pathetic, Gooner.
Lisi's not even in the universe, so like it's fine. I can sexually harass her and I won't get in trouble.
I mean, it's still against. Still not. You still can't do it. Blah. 89 would be Amber if she was too early for 90. Oh, okay. So she's actually a snake. Okay. Well, okay. No, hear me out. If she's actually an Earth snake, she got demonetized this year and had to join LoLCow live.
Oh, good excuse.
You like that
Do you want me to say you,
Yes.
sweetie? You said Keemstar.
Yes.
You said Keemstar.
you!
You said Keemstar.
You're a jerk!
Listen, when Lisi was on the poll, I wished I was the poll. Okay,
Yeah, she did pretty good.
I was like, okay.
I try to be sexy, but I'm a little self-conscious.
Sweetie
She's
can
pretty
be
sexy,
sexy.
too.
Dude,
That's
both
on
of you,
TikTok.
both of you can be sexy. You guys are
Have
sexy.
you seen my TikToks? We should do a TikTok
Sorry,
live reaction.
random
Oh,
person.
We
God.
never done that. That's what
That
your
might
mom
be
keeps
fun.
telling us to do.
Your mom is
Fuck it.
obsessed with my TikToks.
Let's
I
do
won't
it.
lie.
Let's do it. Fuck it. We
do
can
it.
do it Monday. Hell yeah. You
Yeah,
guys want to see
well,
that? Tell me if you want to see her old TikToks. That could be a fucking trip.
We can be comfortable in our bodies like Amber when she shows us how.
Dude,
People say I do. People say, what is it called?
Thirst
Steven,
traps.
welcome
What
to
do you
Cash
guys
Cow.
call it? When people
What?
are trying to be sexy on TikTok. What is it called?
Oh,
Thirst
Thirst
trap?
traps.
Thirst traps. They call them a thirst trap. I don't think so. I'm just being me, okay?
That face. That face right there. You know you're doing thirst traps, bitch.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you're just
Mhm.
naturally a thirst trap.
I'd
that's
be
all it is.
sexy for myself too.
For real. There's nothing
I
wrong with
feel
that.
like.
Oh,
You
God.
could be any size, anything. You could be sexy. Point blank, peer.
How often? Well, we're gonna BC fairly often. I'm gonna try to make the bus
We're
VC
Are we
pop
done
off. Like, I'll
yet?
be honest.
Yeah.
I'll probably just like set up my laptop and put it on the hotspot and like just leave it going while I like set
Are
up
we
my bed
done
and shit,
yet?
my desk and all that. Like, you guys can set up my apartment with me. Welcome to
for a
Cash Cow,
red gift
Kinsey.
for
All of our new
better
Cash Cows, our 2 new pay pigs. Thank
Thank
you
you
guys so
guys.
much. It's a good way to
Eat.
fish out our first.
Okay, we're done. I don't care. Theodora says, fun fact, ask for a red gift for better luck if this is the same animal as your birth year. Just anything red? They've got these really cute little gold and, well, they're red, gold and red. I don't think they're actually gold. I think they're just painted gold. But I saw them in the gift stores. But they're gold and red horse statues, and I just thought they were the cutest goddamn things. And since I am a horse, I really, really want one because they're really pretty. But yeah, if that's all it has to do is just be something red. So, I mean, yeah, I'll take a red envelope with money in it. Heck yeah, you want to give me money? With the exception of a few people, I will take your money. All right, I'm done. That's too much. I don't care. I don't believe in gold stars, but how is ALR even a gold star lesbian? Gold star lesbian means yeah, wait. Doesn't that mean you have never touched the dangly bits? But I think it means that you're effectively a virgin. I'm with you. Now I'm confused. A gift like a New Year's gift are the late in the year births left to suffer? Yeah, no. Well, okay, so the new year, the lunar new year doesn't roll over until February 20 something. Just look that one up. It's like mid February. It's after Valentine's Day. That makes Gold Star families mean something. No. We're not dragging Gold Star families into this. You'd have to take them off the star. Katie, that's horrible. Gold triangle. You have to have all three, or it doesn't work, see? Anyway. Yeah, those lanes stay separate. No. Let's not tell Amber what a Gold Star family is, because then the next thing you know, she's going to have a Gold Star in her family, and I don't want to hear about it, because then I'd have to go ballistic. All right. Does anybody have any questions about anything I went over earlier about Vince McMahon or Keemstar or the legacy cows or the concepts of the word that I can't remember? Because my brain is completely fried at this point. Kfab. Because this will all be on a test. I will be testing y'all. Does anybody have any questions about any of that stuff? Because there's no questions about what the fuck we just watched. "17th is a Chinese New Year." So I was way off, but thanks for checking that, Bad Banana. Hey, it's after Valentine's Day. I was right about that. Why do I do this to you? I don't know. Why do you watch? I'm not ready for... You want to do this? You want to do this? 8 p.m. I think we're on the same time. I've lost so many brain cells. I know, right? I have questions of what we just watched. So many questions. I can try to answer them. Because you need moral support to get through something like this. Yeah, my cat has to wear a cone right now because he's been licking himself bald. So I didn't want to have him in here. I'm not grading them. I didn't say I was going to grade them. I just said I was going to test you. Nah, you're an hour behind me. So. Heavy's Grey Ghost. What the fuck did we watch was going to be my question. Yeah, I'm Eastern time. Yeah. New York time. All right, so we learned that Chinese New Year is on February the 17th, which is important to know if you are a horse, because the Lunar New Year is going to be the fire horse, and apparently if you get something red as a gift, if you are a horse, then that will help you with your luck, because otherwise it's bad luck for you this year. Oh, hey, look, you can see my bed. No, you can't. Amazing. So, there's that. Do you have any opinions on the manufactured versus naturally created LoLCows? Some of these people, aka became LoLCows after learning what a LoLCow was, whereas Amber is just like that. Oh, it's an interesting concept. Does that affect the dynamic in a WWE? I'm not showing. No. I'd have to move so much stuff. I do have pictures of it. I could put a picture up on my on the channel and I'm sending random messages to random people. I could put a picture up on the community tab. Do you have opinions on the manufactured versus naturally created I did wonder about that, honestly, about people who saw, because like I think about Quirky Love Rose and how she kind of appears to idolize Amber Lynn, because she really does follow Amber Lynn's trajectory in Girl World. I know she puts her whole like I escaped Peterism spin on it, but as far as like until she got demonetized, she says the same kind of things. She at certain points even talked like Amber Lynn. Her channel initials are the same as Amber Lynn's, with the exception of the Q. Um, so that felt very. It seems manufactured, honestly. But you're saying that Keem went for that. Oh, I moved my mic. I'm talking and I moved my mic. I'm sorry. That all seemed very manufactured to me. But you're saying that Keem found out what a LoLCow was and he actively made himself a LoLCow. I don't know, honestly, because like going with the definition of what a LoLCow is, you can't be self-aware, because if you're self-aware, then the milking you for lulls part is lost, because that's the whole point of a LoLCow is you the audience antagonize the LoLCow to get, or they're just so fucking cringy that they produce lulls on their own. So I mean, I guess going back to Boogie, I guess you could argue that Boogie. Well, yeah, LoLCows predate Keem. That's the thing. That Keem figured out what a LoLCow was and decided to become one. But I guess you could kind of argue that Boogie did that. But then Boogie became a LoLCow. So I guess maybe. So I guess maybe you can pretend to be a LoLCow, but then get sucked into it and be stuck in the quagmire of LoLCowism, stuck in the pasture. Which is, I think, why I don't think Keem is a LoLCow, because A, he's self-aware, and that right there would pull you out of it, and B, Keem's not stuck in the pasture. He could leave. He's at the door, whistling. Did I whistle? I'm so sorry. Oh, whispering. Sorry. So there's that. But then you mentioned that like Amber is just a LoLCow, and that goes back to that lack of self-awareness. Which again, I think about Rosie, Quirky Love Rosie, and she mimics Amber a lot, but I think that does come back to lack of self-awareness. Rosie loves to go, I am not a LoLCow, and she's dead serious when she says it. Not realizing that she's 100% exactly what a LoLCow is, But again, you can always make the argument that, reaction channels, we don't start off as LoLCows, but the potential for us to become LoLCows is very high. And it doesn't take much. It takes one bad take, one bad reaction, one non-self-aware comment, and I mean, we're stuck and we get thrown out into the pasture, because being a LoLCow is more about how the audience perceives you than how you perceive yourself. Like with Rosie, I am not a LoLCow. Well, the rest of your audience would disagree. So if I, take me for example, I can sit here and be like, I'm not a LoLCow, but if all of you thought that I was, the point is moot. And I saw this with Rachel during currently and during the whole debacle with Emily, I saw a lot of people declaring Rachel a LoLCow. And, you know, I don't know if I think she's a LoLCow, but I can definitely see why people would classify her as one, especially going off of how she reacted to the criticisms that she received for what she did, right? But that's the problem with being a LoLCow. Part of it is that you are irredeemable. Unredeemable? There we go. Come for me. The audience doesn't typically allow a LoLCow to redeem themselves. So, like with Amber, most people don't give Amber space to redeem herself. A lot of people will say, "Oh yeah, she could redeem herself," but when she tries to, don't get me wrong, she doesn't try hard. It typically is not good enough. And that's why a lot of times, especially early in my channel, I would always ask, what could she do to redeem herself? Like there's nothing she could do. And so that's one of the other insidious things about being a LoLCow, why I say you get stuck in the pasture. You cannot redeem yourself once you are a full-blown LoLCow. It's impossible because the audience will not allow you to, right? So, yeah, Rosie will do whatever shtick it is going to take to draw in views. That's part of what makes her a LoLCow, though. Katie says, I guess my question is more like, can camp be intentional and LoLCow be intentional, or does it inherently by being self-aware? Dark side. Old McGeemer at our farm. Yeah. Yeah, an audience has the power to dictate to an extent camp and LoLCow. I think the only real way that you can really, once you've been deemed a LoLCow, I think really the only way you could potentially get out of it is to leave, like fully pull off. I think Rachel might be able to redeem herself only in that she's just kind of pushing through it. But I think there's always going to be a group that is going to view her as a LoLCow, and so she's always going to have that. But to be fair, I know there are places on the internet that go after all of us reactors. So we all have some corner of the internet or some Reddit somewhere that are highly critical of all of the reactors. So for me to sit here and be like, there's always going to be somebody being critical of her, there's always somebody critical of all of us. So, that's not a fair comparison for me to really make, because once you become a reactor, it's guaranteed that you've got some group somewhere being critical of you for whatever reason. You wore the wrong color on Tuesday. I've seen people go after reactors because their teeth are too yellow. Oh no, fuck off. It's weird shit like that. So yeah, Rachel did the very acts of Amber in which she criticized Amber's inability to take. Yeah, well, and that's the thing with Rachel. Like, yeah, I'm just using Rachel as an example because she's the most recent reactor to go through that arc. It's not an uncommon arc to go from reactor to LoLCow, though. And it's a very slippery slope, and it's a very common thing to do. Some creators actively force themselves out as a LoLCow because they have nothing to do with it, dying channels. And that's something, too, Random points out. Like, your channel's dying, you want to draw in views, and let's be real, like, critical views are views, and YouTube loves a train wreck. Whatever they say otherwise, YouTube loves a train wreck. So some people will see their channel dying and they'll do something controversial, or they'll do something LoLCowish, and they'll get the views that they are craving, and they don't care how they get the views or how they sustain the views. They just want those views and they want their channel to grow, and so they just lean into it. And that goes back to the self-awareness thing. But again, using Boogie as an example, Boogie leaned into that, and leaned into the LoLCow aspect of it all. But I don't think Boogie will ever be able. I mean, yeah, Boogie. Yeah, Random keeps pointing out that, like, because of the LCU, Boogie's actually been able to kind of like stabilize his life some, and he's learned his lessons. But Boogie's never going to not be a LoLCow, and that's kind of the thing. And it's not really like a good thing that Boogie's a LoLCow, right? So you run that risk of leading into LoLCowism, of never being able to leave the pasture. And I think that's where Keem's different, because if Keem does lean into the being a LoLCow, which I don't really think he does, but that's just the limited interactions I've had with his material. I don't know a lot about Keem, so maybe he does. But Keem seems to be more sitting on the fence where he can open and close the gate, right? So Keem seems to be a little bit more in control of that. But I do think that having a level of self-awareness protects you from being stuck in the field, Excuse me. Random says, I would go as far as to say Girl World is a suburb in the wider city of LoLCow. Oh, yeah. No. Girl World is just a subset of LoLCow. Yeah, no. Omen says, no, okay. Yeah, criticism is criticism. It never, yeah, I mean, as soon as you're a face on the internet, somebody's going to criticize you. They're going to criticize you for all kinds of things. Some of it's valid, some of it's just, you had a hair in your face on the video that you did on Wednesday. I can't stand your stuff anymore. Cool. This whole monetizing your LOLCow status is fascinating. Keem has figured out how to be a cow and a farmer. Yes. That's kind of where I was going with that. Yeah, definitely. There's a children's book about cows who got a typewriter and started demanding things to make their lives better. Could be related. No one behaved, Allie. Everything went to hell. I hope you're proud of yourself. God, I needed you. Where were you? Yeah, no, I mean, Boogie was once a big name. It's the duck's fault. Dragon Gem Creation says, I feel like once people stop sending the money in to air out their laundry, which most of us know, their views will go down. It's already happening, Dragon Gems. That's already happening. The cow level in Diablo. Yep. Cow hell. All right, did I miss anything else? You feel like Keem is a LOLCow that thinks he isn't one. Yeah, maybe he is. I've just not really watched too much of his stuff. Really the only thing, I mean, I've seen random bits here and there, and then when he pops in and out on LOLCow Bus, that's pretty much it. Yeah, sorry about moving my mic. Sorry about that. But we all drank too much and hot tuna milk. What do I think the lifespan of the bus will be? Well, I said if Amber could make it a week, she'll make it a month. So she's made it a week, so I think she'll make it a month. I don't know if it'll go beyond a month though. That just doesn't have the content. So, but Glitter's podcast made it almost a year. It made it 9 months, I think. So if Anna can keep a podcast alive for 9 months, maybe Amber can. It's just a lot of. It's 2 hours, 5 days a week. That's just a lot of work that, that Amber isn't used to doing. So, like Schrodinger's cow. I love it. Okay. All right, you guys, it's almost 11. We've been officially live 2 minutes shy of 3 hours. Keem's questionably young partners and refusal to never bear his dome placed him as a LoLCow. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm learning there's various ways to become a LoLCow outside of Girl World because that's where my focus was. But there's also the concept of a horror cow, and I like to avoid those. I know you guys have heard me talk about Shani, and if I never have to talk about her again, that would be amazing, but it's just not going to happen. So, but I've noticed that a lot of lull cows outside of Girl World are basically horror cows, and I just don't want to deal with that. So there is that. The show will stay as long as Keem deems it worth it, and he will replace pieces before he shuts down the show. I mean, that might be random, but Amber staying on the show, I don't know if she'll make it past a month. But she's made me, she's proven me wrong before. So as far as like how long she'll last doing something. So, but anyway, all right. All right, now we're officially at 3 hours. If you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and put a fish for the tuna fish milk down in the comment section down below. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for making that bearable. I hope you guys enjoyed the comparison of Jerry Springer, WWE, and LoLCow Bus. And thank you guys for, I don't know, working through it with me. That was a lot of fun. And my voice is blown. I'm tired. I'm basically going to go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how many more of these we'll do, but probably a couple more. And then probably that show's going to be either Amber's not going to be on it or it'll be dead. So that's my prediction. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I'm terrible at leaving the show. So I will see everybody in the next one. Bye.